What up, dog?
Nope.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Rear Naked Takes UFC
decked out.
Freedom 250 edition. Say what?
You're all decked out.
Hell yeah, dude. We got my son told me I had to wear this one. And then we got
Finally fixed it.
God bless America. Again, if you're a member, you heard the story the other day.
Yeah.
Go become a member. It's not even a whole bunch of money, and it really supports this channel more than you guys know. We're trying to do some big things. We've been doing some big things. We're trying to do more big things. Become a member. You get in on the members only streams. But this thing right here, this was a gift. A good friend of mine's mom made it, quilted this thing. She does it for veterans. And I got home from overseas years and years ago and went through this little ceremony. And she's like, we'd love to present you with this gift. And it was this. And I'm like, probably shed a few tears that day. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was incredible. So anyways, we are all about America. I brought this. Joe brought his traps. He's blocking the whole screen with his traps.
No, I look for an affliction shirt. It wouldn't have gotten here on time though.
Oh, that would have been fun. I was thinking the other day, like, how funny would it be to have for us to wear affliction or tap out shirts, or something like that. And I'm like, do I?
There was another brand. Affliction? I can see the logo. I just can't remember the name of what it was. It was Affliction was a big one. Tap out.
I'm trying to think, man. You'll probably say it. There's someone in the chat will probably say it, and I'll be like, oh yeah, no shit, yeah. That's funny. That's funny. What up, Corey? Your mustache just tried to arrest him. Poor Corey. Yeah, duh. Megs, what's up, girl? Ready to get rowdy? Yeah, we said tap out.
Yeah, tap out shirt and some white thread jeans.
Amen to that.
Yes.
Those were the glory. We've talked about it before. By the way, I just got a text from our special guest. He said he's finishing something up, should be on in 5 minutes. Dylan is having technical issues, and Lord knows where Savon is. He's either on the beach or in the garage riding his assault bike, something like that. But yeah, those were the glory days. You know what I'm saying? Those were the glory days where one UFC every 2 or 3 months, you get together, you go to B-dubs or a designated house, and everybody would just have fun. And you knew all the fighters and their stories and the behind the scenes that what do they call that? The embedded series. Was it called embedded at that time? It is now.
I don't remember.
I remember what it was called, but it would just be so fun, and it is fun. It is fun still, but it is hard to keep up on. For the average everyday fan, it can be tough to keep up on all the things.
We used to watch those fights all the time, but the further east we moved, the later and later those fights started. So the main card shit doesn't start till 11:30, almost midnight.
Yeah, on the East Coast, that's tough. They did with this new Paramount deal. They did go back an hour. So I believe y'all would start 9 and 9.
Speak of the devil. Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
8:30, 9 o'clock.
Correct. What did we correct her out, Savon? But yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think y'all are a little bit earlier now, but still, someone like you, who's
Venom.
Trying to. Is that the one?
Yeah, Venom. Is the snake with the V?
Wow. Damn, that's a blast from the past, dude. I had totally forgot about that company. Holy
yeah, me too.
But no, for someone like you, who's an early riser, meaning you're getting to bed fairly early, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like, even on a Saturday night, man, that's tough. That is tough. This one, UFC Freedom 250, will be Sunday. Trump's birthday, 250th anniversary of the United States of America, baby. Let's go. Red, white, and blue, baby. 250 years, so they're doing it on Sunday. I want to say it starts at 7 Central. I could be totally wrong. Flag Day, yes, Miss Megs. Army's birthday, the best branch of the military, obviously. So
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern?
When it starts.
There you go. So yeah, 7 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Mountain, 5 o'clock West Pacific. Corey says, America, fuck yeah. It's funny. I was going to have it like queued up. Me or Joe's just had that song queued up, and as soon as we started, just play that for 7 seconds so we don't get a ding.
I was looking for the Michael Buffer intro.
Oh yeah,
but I couldn't convert it to an MP3 fast enough.
Damn, that would have been cool. Bruce Buffer.
Bruce Buffer, yeah.
But I always forget the name of which brother.
Michael Buffer's the boxing guy.
Boxing, yeah, the legend, the OG. But there were those rumors, and this got me. This absolutely got me. The rumors that Erica Kirk was going to be the one that introduced the fighters. I believe you're the one who set me straight, because I'm like, bro, what? Like, it didn't look like satire at all. It was just like, it's been confirmed. Erica Kirk is. I'm like, what? Like, stop it. Like, foolish of me to fall for that, but that would have been a mistake.
You never know. There's still a chance.
Yeah, you never know. Oh my God. Woo! Wait till our co-host gets here and you see. Wow, you think I'm decked out. But for this show, we have a special
salty.
Obviously, we have a special event, UFC Freedom 250. We also have a special guest that's coming on. Should be here fairly soon. Some of you will remember and recognize him. We are going to talk. Honestly, we're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about this, Topuria, Gaethje, Pereira, Gane, O'Malley, Zahabi, Hockett, Lewis. It's actually, if you remember, 7-8 months ago when this was announced, the card was kind of meh at first. And as it developed, and with the latest edition of Hockett and Lewis, it's like, okay, we're good. We're good. This is gonna be dope. So we're gonna talk about that. Play some clips. Got some cool things from what the arena, I guess you can call it, what the spectacle looks like, to some of the things Dana White's talked about, some of the beef. It's always beef. What's the UFC without beef, right? So we'll talk about that. But the special guest, when he arrives, it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. He's been doing some cool things in his career. So I'll dig deep into how things are going for him. And who knows what else we'll cover. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what else we will cover. She heard the word beef and was like, you hungry? Are we talking about sushi beef or beef?
You know what? Though, looking at these videos, I'm surprised. Well, I'm curious how deep they went into these guys for a security background, because they're right in front of the White House. They're right outside, like steps away.
You said they didn't go that deep?
I'm curious how.
Oh, you're curious how? Yeah. I mean, not only them, but their whole team.
Yeah.
Each of these dudes are rolling pretty deep. They all got a coach. They all got cornermen. They all got people there.
Their entourage. And
I mean, unless they don't allow that many guys backstage, but highly doubt that. They're not just going to say, all right, fighters, it's just you and you alone. Yeah, that'd be interesting to find out if we ever get to see that, because you're a guy who's, I mean, you're rocking a security clearance right now, right? And it's probably up there, right?
Yeah.
And that's a lot that you got to go through to get that, and you're not fighting at the White House, you know.
Nope.
That's wonder if each of the guests, depending on who's there, what kind of security clearance they're getting. Savan, Hockett, not Hockett. Listen, if you're not even here, you can't correct me, homie. All right. I butcher names for a living. That's like what I do. So Josh Hockett is the proper pronunciation. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting for the boys to get here, do you want to pull up some of Josh Hockett's antics? And if you guys haven't seen this guy, he is he's special, man. He's special. This is it. This is the best way I can like describe homeboy. There he is. Hell yeah. You either will love this guy or you will hate this guy. But before we get to talking about Josh, the hell is what's his nickname? He's got a nickname. Before we talk about Josh Hokett, we're going to bring on the one, the only. I see you chilling in the background there, Mr. Darian Weeks.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, dude? So
How you
happy
doing?
you're here, man. Thanks for joining us.
His nickname's like the Hulk or something.
Yes, there it is.
Yeah.
Josh the Hokett. Josh the Hokett.
Yeah.
Man, dude. All right, so Joseph is like the back end guy. He brings out the videos. And
Oh, I thought that was 7. I thought he went bald.
7 ain't this good
No,
looking.
he's not this good looking. Come on, man.
Hey,
Not
I
this
think
good looking.
7. I seen him.
No, Joseph, he's like crazy CrossFitter.
I could tell by those traps that are busting out that dang
I
t-shirt.
told
right
him,
there,
dude. I told him. I said I brought America. He brought the traps.
He brought the traps, boy. God.
Swelled up. Yeah, he makes us look good. You know what I'm saying? He makes us look good.
Try to.
Dude, what's up, man? I've been following you. I know Savon's been following you.
Sure.
Before we even dive into this crazy, awesome spectacle that we got, I know that last weekend,
Yep.
you
Last
got
weekend.
yourself in a fight.
Yeah, I did. Got that little first round dub, first round knockout, which we needed. You know, unlucky situations have fallen upon us a time or two in our last few fights. And, you know, it felt good to, get back in there in front of a big crowd at Power and Light. I don't know if you guys have ever been down there to Kansas City, P&L, but probably one of the biggest downtown district areas that there is. And usually they use it for concert venues and things like that. And we filled it up, and it was awesome.
Hell yeah.
And it was cool. They went ahead and made me main event. We sold. I think I sold like 200, 300 tickets. So I had a good little front crowd in the front of it, and it was wild. It was a good treat after a long fought battle in this sport where sometimes you just like, gosh, I hate the taste of that.
Oh yeah. I mean, first, obviously, congratulations. I mean, that's that was like for a belt, right?
No, that wasn't for a belt. It was just They just made us main event. They did do 2 belt fights during that, but I think it was earlier in the night. But they were just amateur belts. But then I think there was 4 pro fights on the card, and we were the headliner of the pro fights, and it was a pretty good venue.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that backdrop looks sick, dude.
It's crazy.
So I know it's like, I followed your career and rough waters in the UFC, and then
sure.
And then after that, you've had a few rough outings, and man, a lot of guys in your situation, we've all seen it. You've seen it probably more than anybody because you're in the game. They're like, you know what, this ain't for me. I'm gonna just go whatever. I'm gonna do whatever else. Maybe they coach somebody, maybe they corner somebody, maybe they find a different career. And the fact that you stuck with it and are still sticking with it, that says a lot, man. So in the game, the fighting game it's not like a lot of other things where the opportunities are endless, and like if you start losing, those opportunities don't come around as much.
That's true.
And you've lived that.
That is true. And it's man, and the thing is about this game, and you're right, a lot of guys in this game, as soon as they start to get the bitter taste of this sport, which is sometimes you get rough outings, sometimes you have a great training camp and it don't feel great in the ring. You know what I mean? Sometimes those things happen. Sometimes they happen even back to back. And I think the reason a lot of guys don't get far in this sport is because they're not willing to take those times and opportunities and then be like, you know what? yes, that just is what it is, and that's the hand I was dealt at that moment. But I'm gonna keep playing until I go ahead and hit the jackpot. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's not something that somebody can do if they don't love the sport. If you don't love this sport, if you don't love every time you're walking down that runway and you're going into that cage and you know you're going to get into a fist fight and you feel it and you're energized, if you don't love those moments, you're not gonna love it, even you're gonna hate it even worse when you're in the predicament of, oh, now people don't like me, or oh, now I don't get the fan love because I'm losing. Okay,
Mhm.
it's about, can you grind it out even at the bitter and the most bottom times. And I think that's why I think that's why in my position I'm still on point to still make it to where we left off at. Yeah, we had a bitter taste in the UFC, but that's not the last that people will see me at a fighting spot in that caliber. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna reach those same heights, and I'm gonna succeed tremendously.
Absolutely. I love that. I mean, even if you look at like your UFC fights, man, Brian Barberera was 5-0 when he fought him. I'm not sure if he's still at it right now, but you
No, he was
know,
a vet. He was a vet in the sport. He probably was. When I fought Brian Barberena, he was in the UFC. He was 8-3, and
mhm.
outside and altogether he was 16-7.
Okay.
And I was 5-0 when I fought Brian Barberena. Just started professional fighting, and the UFC had called me and they was like, "Hey, we need a guy on 3 days' notice." And
Jeez.
I
Damn.
said- and what's even more crazy is they say we need a guy at 3 days' notice that can make 170, and I'm sitting at 198 pounds,
Oh my God.
and my wife is sitting next to me, and she's like, "Tell him you can't make it. You can't make that." And I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, come on, sign me up. Like, we'll get there. They were like, can you make 170 pounds? I was like, I'll get to 170. And my wife looks at me like, you are nuts. How are you going to make 170 pounds in 2.5 days? I was like, I'll get there. And we step on that scale at 171.0, which you get a pound allowance. And I was like, let's play. Yeah.
Wow. How are you feeling at that time though? Yeah, I mean, you go from the elation of UFC is calling me, I'm gonna fight in the UFC, right?
Yeah.
Or I can go with my wife and say no, but and I get why a wife or a girlfriend or whatever be like, no, you can't do that. It's crazy. But like you go from that to standing on that scale,
I'm making it.
damn, I did it. Like, what's
I
going through
did
your
it.
head? Like,
Man, you know what? I took it an hour the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, with 3 days notice, you don't got a lot to do. I mean, for one, with the weight that I have to cut, I also have to make sure I at least run 4 miles in these next 2 days per day, just so I know that my cardio is at least good enough to withstand maybe a high paced fight. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
just want to be able to breathe. Maybe I won't be able to do what I want to do, but as long as I can breathe, that'd be great. And then on top of that, you do still have to get medical. So you still have to go get blood work. You still have to go get your brain checked. You still have to go ahead and schedule all of that. And then you have to figure out where you're going to cut weight in the sauna at, and da, da, da. I mean, and you just have to take an hour at a time. And I'm just taking it pound by pound, pound by pound. And then, man, we got there the night before weigh-ins, and my coach was telling me, he's like, you're at 174.4. And I'm like, we got it then. Come on, 3 pounds. Like, we got this. And boy, I was just ecstatic to step on a scale at 171 and be like, "This is my first UFC fight, baby. Let's go!"
man,
Uh,
man. So mentally, it's like, yeah, we got it, we did it, and I mean, we- just that the feeling of like, wow, but like physically, what is that?
no,
Is it like,
yeah. Physically, physically, try running 4 miles with maybe 200 calories in your tops. You know what I'm saying?
God,
Physically, it's just crazy. You know what I mean? You have
I tried
nothing in
working out.
you.
I've worked out fasted out, so I can't imagine how that feels.
Yeah. And it's freaking. But that literally, like, that's what I'm saying. When you love the sport, a dream like that fills your belly up. You know what I'm saying? When you're running 4 miles, like, yeah, hey, I only got 200 calories in me, but I could be in the UFC by tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could be in the UFC by tomorrow if I just make this weight.
Yeah.
Keep running. Let's go. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, physically you're torn down, you know what I mean? And especially doing a weight cut that quick, you never want to do a weight cut that quick. You know what I mean?
No,
But
God no, hell no.
but when you do, you know, yeah, you're torn down mentally. You're torn down. But luckily, I think what helped me on that mental side was going to be my first time being on the stage like that. So mentally, it fed me to not even want to think about that. Just to be like, oh man, I get to shake hands with Dana White. Hey, I get to,
Yeah.
get my name called by Daniel Cormier and John Anik. You know what I mean? Like I get to do all these things. So it's like, let's go. I'm good. I'm focused up. Let's go. I'll sit in the sauna for another hour. Close the door. Turn it up to 200. Let's go.
It's crazy. I love that, dude. I love that. I mean, like, so this whole podcast was birthed from you, Justin, and Savan, right? Like you guys used to do the UFC shows, and it was all the updates and Speaking of the Devil, and we, you know what I'm saying, like, and me and Dylan, who's that little America 250 right there, he's gonna pop on in a second. He's a fighter
Dylan
as well.
ain't doing shit. Dylan ain't doing shit. Dylan ain't showing up. Dylan ain't doing shit.
Savan and Dylan
I'm here,
are gonna be-
motherfuckers. Did y'all miss me or what? Let's fucking go. All this weight cutting shit's got me thirsty. Let's fucking shotgun a beer.
Let's go.
Fuck it.
Holy shit, he's gonna shotgun a beer. Let's go.
I got
Damn.
5 more rounds left, but I saw Dylan's picture pop up. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to let this guy come out here and spoof misinformation about fighting.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, Darian? Hey,
What's
dude, you
up?
thought that was me?
I thought that was
Fuck
you, boy. I
Hey,
said,
he thought you were-
yeah.
He thought
Grew
you were
the
good
beard
looking.
out, cut the hair. Let's go.
Last time we saw you, Sevy, you were homeless.
And look, Darian got better looking.
Hey,
Someone
that's what
drug
happens with
tested.
time.
Someone drug test that guy.
Yeah, what the hell? What are you using those?
the fit? Is it fitting?
Very.
Yeah, it looks good.
Come on, son.
I'm getting oddly aroused from this. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Let's see if I remember how to do this shit.
Hey, is my assault bike too loud?
On a podcast.
No, I don't hear it at all. Y'all hear it? I don't hear it at all. Uh-oh, he's going.
Papa see it.
This
Okay,
is our
Darian.
first shotgun beer.
Is Alex on steroids or is he fat or how do he get up to 258? I'm here for it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I think
That shit
I
sucks.
think he's just fat. He doesn't look near what he looks like at 205.
Right. I still think he looks great though, don't you?
I mean, I think he looks. I don't think he looks chubby, but I don't think he looks great.
Right.
You know,
You think
he looks-
I think
he looks better at John Jones did at heavyweight. I'll tell you that right now.
he kind of looks like Dylan.
Same skin color.
Yo, so we're gonna get it. We'll dive into the fights in a second, but I will say to what Savan's talking about, if you're Pereira, does getting that big actually help you against a super athletic Cyril Gane? Cyril
He's
Gane
always
is
that
probably the
big.
most athletic dude in the game, right?
He's
Especially
always
at
that big.
heavyweight.
He's just not cutting.
But I'm saying, like, he's gonna naturally be slower. You don't want to be
Period.
slower against Cyril Gane, right?
And you're seeing that when he's sparring these heavyweights that are boxers and getting touched by him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And getting touched by him. And these are people who are these are athletes who are heavyweights who are just boxers. You know, they're not kicking you. They're not doing the spinning stuff that Cyril Gane's able to do, the athleticism that he has. Not only that, the range of distance. Like most people at 205 or at 185 aren't used to Alex Pereira's distance of how long his arms are.
Mhm.
The heavyweights are. We're heavyweights fight people who are 6'6", 6'5". Okay. What are you going to hit me with? An 82-inch reach? I know that distance. You know what I mean? I know how to be in and out of that. And Pereira doesn't like to move his head. So counter punches will be there.
Yeah.
Hey, and I won't be correcting Darian on how he says Alex's name. I'll just leave the corrections.
Nobody knows how to say his name.
Piera? What? How do you say it? How you say it?
Pereja.
Pereja?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, Darren. These
Technically.
guys are super cultured.
But
super
like, who gives a
cultured.
shit? 'Cause it's
You know what? We need to do an introduction. Dylan, this is Darian. Darren, this is
What's
Dylan.
up, Darian?
What's up,
Dylan is
Pleasure
in
to
the
meet you,
fight
brother.
game as well.
Big fan.
I'm glad they let. I'm glad they let me
Ian
see.
Gary, I will maintain to the end of this day. He didn't fucking touch you once. You had the high guard up. You were rocking the shell. He wasn't landing shit. My man was coming with the kicks. I mean, bro, you were in there with the tight, dirty boxing. Let's go. Come on. Ian Gary did not win that fight. I will maintain to the day I die.
Hey, I'll take
I
that. I'll
agree.
take that
I
every
agree.
day.
That fight.
I love
I
that.
agree.
I love that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I agree.
Hey,
I think nobody's got better high guard boxing, in close, dirty boxing than Darian Weeks.
Let's
I mean,
go. Come on. Let's go.
You're in the debate for the top 10. You know what I
Hey.
mean? Like it's what pisses me off is judges see that shit where he's throwing shit, but it's like everything is being blocked, bro.
Missing. I know.
He's got nothing.
And the crazy thing is, you know, they try and judge MMA the way they judge boxing with like busyness. But I think you really have to judge MMA towards damage. You can't judge MMA
That's
towards
supposed to be the main criteria is damage.
Period.
Oh,
Right?
but wait, but what if you cut and bleed easy? Then what?
But what if you what?
What if you cut and bleed easy? I'm always kind of weird about judging based on damage. Like some guys don't cut or bleed.
I understand what you're saying, Sevi, but it's the most measurable metric that we have to go off of that's not so subjective. So if you are a guy who bleeds easy because you got a lot of scar tissue like Nate Diaz, it's up to you to go to a plastic surgeon, get that shit taken care of so you don't cut open. Or hey, don't get hit. But
and also the next thing they go on after that is aggression and control. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy that they said this. They gave Ian Gary. They said that he won because he controlled where we were at the ring, even though it was him trying to escape me. He still controlled where we were by him moving and not me having to follow him.
Ian Gary can't even control his bitch.
I said,
absolutely cannot. 100%. You can't control
that's
that
because
shit.
he's the bitch.
And now you look at someone like Ian Gary, he's next in line.
Next in line. Dude, you know how many times my homies remind me of that? They're like, damn, this could be you. This could have been you right here if you would have just beat him. I'm like, yeah, okay, I got that.
Damn,
Shut
I'm sorry.
the
I
fuck
didn't
up.
mean to bring your bullshit.
No, you're good. But that's what they say, you know what I'm saying? Homies tell me all the time. This is you right here. I'm watching a fight that you could be doing. I'm like, yes, I know. This is a fight that I could be doing.
That's motivation for you right there to keep going. Like
I thought you stopped that fucking hype train in its tracks, dude.
Period.
I was
Bro,
so
period.
disappointed by that
Especially the way that he was talking in his interviews about I'm gonna out in the first round. He's gonna be da. And I was completely game for it. When that fight started, I ran completely over to him. We can start this knockout right now if you're throwing a knockout. Like I'm right here for it. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Oh, I was just kidding. I was joking. I'm sorry. Yeah. What the fuck happened now,
bro? JK, what are you doing?
Crazy.
Hey, I got a question. Going back to the Alex fight, when Tom fought Cyril Gahn, you know the fight got stopped because of the eye poke, and all the pundits and the hype is that actually Cyril Gahn was hurting him and he was hurt, and it was speculated obviously that he didn't want to fight anymore, so that's why he left. Right? He's like, hey, this is an easy out. Is that true? Because the first time I saw that fight, I'm like, oh no, Tom's fine. This is nothing. The last 3 times I watched it, I'm like, shit, Tom was hurt, which would affect my decision on who's going to win this fight between Cyril and Alex.
I say this. The real thing that happened with Cyril Gahn and when people started judging him was that loss against John Jones. And I want to tell you this much. For one, John Jones, if you see on the standing on the feet, John Jones was uncomfortable, unable to get Cyril Gahn's timing down at all. The only thing that John Jones is good at is he is a competitor and he will not want to lose. So when he grabbed for that leg and he held on for dear life, he was going to hold on for no matter what, and he was going to squeeze that jaw until he broke something. Also, what was going through Cyril Gahn's mind at the same time was, I'm in the ring with John Jones. There is a weight that comes with being in the ring with John Jones. I don't care who you are as a fighter. When you're in that ring with John Jones, you could be Daniel Cormier. You know, shit, this is nobody else but John Jones. This is the greatest fighter who ever did the sport. So I think everybody's judging Cyril Gane off a fight that no one else has fought. You know what I'm saying? None of these Tom Aspinall's never fought that. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Alex Pierre's never fought that. He's never. Yeah, you fought Izzy. Izzy's not a Jones. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Izzy's what? Izzy's what?
Izzy's not a John Jones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he and Alex Pierre ended up getting beat the second time by Izzy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a guy who's super beatable and is going against a freaking top tier athlete. You know what I'm saying? And so I think, Tom Aspinall was in trouble and had 100% underestimated Cyril Gane because he underestimates John Jones. You know what I mean? And that's what that's what that is.
Right, because he was already calling out John Jones before that.
Period.
And to Dylan's point, people were already saying Tom Aspinall is better. He'll beat John Jones. He'll beat John Jones, which is the most ludicrous statement probably in MMA history.
Gosh, I hate that they think that.
So with Savant's question, do we think Tom is being is Tom being a bitch? Is Tom was he getting beat?
Or was he getting beat? Yeah.
Yeah, was he getting beat?
Hey, dude, if you already got pieced up and you're kind of rocked, I'm not saying it's something I do because I do think it's kind of bitch made. It's some mark ass shit, but like, if you're the guy and you got tuned up a little bit and then he stabbed you in your eye, you're like, fuck this. I might as well just fucking take the, you know.
Think of it as this way. Look what I'll compare it to the Aljamain Sterling and the Peter Yan fight.
Yeah.
Aljamain Sterling and Peter Yan won. Aljamain Sterling was getting tatted. I mean, getting that ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Was he hurt from a knee to the ground? No, we know he wasn't hurt. You're a pussy.
Oh, really?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
That was a nasty knee.
It was a nasty knee,
but he rolling around in the Oscar award ring,
dude.
Like,
but bro, right after that, like if you see him on the interviews after that when he has the belt, he's all good. You know, I'm like, yeah, I mean, it is what. But what he do? But what happened at Peter Yan too? He learned his opponent. He knew, oh, the threat was bigger than I thought it was. Went back. Now I'm prepared. I feel like that's exactly what Tom Aspinall did. Oh, the threat was way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to take this no contest, my eyes poked, and I'm going to come back and do way different stuff than I thought about doing because this guy is way better than I thought he was, is my take on what happened in that Cyril Gane fight.
Hey, I took a fight at 185, to your point. I took a fight at 185. My last 3 fights were fucking 185 pounders, but whatever. I'm like a 70-55 guy. And this fucking vanilla gorilla D1 wrestler wrestle fucked the shit out of me because I kicked him and I tripped. And then I went down and he jumped on my neck and beat the brakes off of me while I was on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like just ground, fucking had me flattened out and strangled my head off. That shit sucked. Wasn't fun. I thought I could knock him out, but fuck, that fucker grabbed me and that was it. But
Darian, that was at a gay Darian, that was at a gay bathhouse, by the way. That wasn't
at a gay bar.
Yeah, that wasn't even a sanctioned fight. That was just a Tuesday night.
Dylan can't talk about what happened after the fight. It got even crazier.
Darian, to your point, how Aljo was acting normal afterward, bro, for like 30 minutes after that fight, I couldn't walk straight.
Period.
Like, you know, you kind of just have these weird stumbles because you got hit in the fucking head, right? Like,
welcome, Patricia.
So yeah, he would have been clearly kind of concussed. You know what I'm saying?
He would have been concussed, and he wouldn't have been okay. He wouldn't have been.
Is that me breaking up or him?
I don't know.
You're good. Am I good?
You were breaking up. You were telling us about the gay bathhouse, about how you couldn't walk straight.
Oh shit! Did I break up?
No, you're good.
You're good. Yeah, I heard.
Then it's you, Sevy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the gay bathhouse, and I couldn't walk straight. That's a great ending to that story.
So do we think because we did a show, we did a preview and a recap show of that specific fight. Do we buy how severe the eye pokes were, or do we think it is more of a shit? I was getting worked, and I'm not about to go out like that, so I'm gonna take the easier route.
We had medical reports.
I give you this. Eye pokes are severe, so I'm not gonna sit here and take away that he was injured. You know what I mean? Um, because I've had a finger in my eye and it fucking feels like the world's finna end. You know what I mean? It really does. But I'm saying the finger saved his ass. You know what I mean? Without the finger, he was
Okay.
proper.
Okay.
That is fair.
Okay.
That's actually a fair take. Like
Well,
he's not,
it
he
may be in the
wasn't a bitch,
heavyweight
maybe,
division,
but
right?
he
Because
just
it's so consequential.
Yeah, he wasn't a bitch, but he definitely you got your ass saved because if he didn't poke you in your eye, it was a long night for you. And especially, Tom Aspinall is not used to going all
no.
these rounds.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Darian. Do you
He's
think
not used to going
that
2 rounds.
Cyril Gane hits harder than Khalil Roundtree?
Shit.
Because I don't.
Yeah,
I
Khalil
mean,
Roundtree
great
hits like a
question.
fucking brick.
I mean, but Yuri Prohaska took Khalil Roundtree for 2.5
They both
rounds.
did. They both got
He
the
took
breaks
that.
beat off of them the first 2 rounds, and then they both came back and beat Khalil because Khalil's a quitter. But
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna say, damn. I don't know.
because
I'm
the
gonna have to go
question
back and
is,
watch.
can he handle heavyweight power? And I just don't think Cyril Gane's got heavyweight power because he's a smaller heavyweight. He's a big fuck, but like he's 240. Like
Cyril's a small heavyweight.
Well, he's 240. So is
I think he comes in. I thought Cyril Gane comes right in at 265.
Can you look it up, Joseph? Are you still
I
there?
thought so too.
I think
I
he's
think on
240.
the Tom Aspinall fight, he came right in at 265.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
248 according
Yeah.
to Google's.
Okay.
See?
Okay, I didn't know that. That's new.
And
I thought
Alex
he
is
was,
242. So
Hey, you think Cyril's scared of that power? He knows. You think Gon knows? Like, hey, I'm gonna have to fight him like Izzy. I'm gonna have to like just completely stay away from him and dance around him.
he might not respect it. He might think
Might
smaller
not.
guy. No way. I
He
don't know.
might think.
But
He might think that. I mean, listen to this, man. Regardless of anything, yes, Khalil Roundtree hits hard. But here's my question: do you think Izzy hits harder than Khalil Roundtree? Because he put Pierre to sleep.
That was on the button though. And that was at 185.
But I'm saying this. I'm saying Cyril Gane is just as athletic to heavyweights as Izzy is to 185ers.
For 1 round.
Jaw. Alex
You don't.
has a glass jaw.
You're
I know Dylan doesn't
crazy,
like that.
Semi. Just watch his
Yep.
last 3
Yep.
fights. He
Glass
got
jaw.
this shit kicked out of him the first 2 rounds and then came back and beat the brakes off of them.
based on what? Like you say, he's got a glass jaw based on.
At 185, he does because of all that weight cutting.
Hey,
That's
there's
true.
Luke.
That's
There's
true.
Luke Rockhold. That's like 200-year-old glass, like a fucking piece of sand hits it and the thing
Yeah.
breaks. Right?
Yeah,
The
he
glass
Wind
jaw,
blows, he
glass
gets knocked
jaws.
out. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. and then there's who's that guy that Sugar Sean beat the fuck out of Nico?
Oh, the dude with the
Moutinho.
mustache. The dude with the
Chris
mustache.
and the dyed hair.
No,
Yeah.
Chris
A-
Moutinho.
Oh.
Anyone out of the Northeast, any of those Northeast guys, like they're unbreakable. Do you know what I mean? They just sit there and get their face punched for
Yeah.
fucking 5 rounds.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
what is that the mafia something? What are the cartel? What do they call
Oh
their
yeah,
gym?
yeah,
Those guys.
yeah.
And then in the middle, there's just regular fighters like you, Dylan. I'm telling you, Alex is somewhere between Luke Rockhold and Dylan. He's
Then I can be in that conversation. I guess.
Hey, well, I'm trying to win you over. I know how to do an argument. I'm just telling you, I don't think he has a good jaw. I don't think he can take a punch. I don't think he's used to being fucking hit.
Hey, he said you could take a better punch, Dylan, than Alex Pierre. So that's pretty fucking good.
I need to hit up Luke Rockhold and say I'll smoke you at any fight, anywhere.
Smoke you right
Bill,
now.
you need to put that in your Instagram profile, man. I got a better jaw than Alex Pereira. I mean, the only time that comes to recent memory with Pereira where he was in trouble and we can go down Glass Jawville is Adesanya too.
I just don't think he gets. What did Magnumov? What did the Russian guy do to him? How did he beat him?
And
he was wrestling. He wrestled.
Yeah, he wrestled. He wrestled him.
Yeah, he wrestled.
Yeah, that was more wrestling, high paced, fast paced wrestling than anything.
Why don't I remember that one? I remember it was like a freak thing, wasn't it? Like he got him out.
No, they said it was kind of arguable. It was kind of arguable. It could have went either way.
Yeah.
And they gave it to Ankalaev, which brought on the second one.
And he
brought on
knocked
the
him
second.
out.
And he,
I mean, Alex came into that fight just completely injured, depleted. He was a mess, you know. That's why that second fight went the way it was. What I'll say to Savon's point is, he's not used to he's used to getting hit by 205ers or 185ers. Alex has not gotten hit by a heavyweight
at all.
So whether you think Gon has heavy hands or pillow hands, he's still a heavyweight. And when you get hit by a guy,
Glover's hit him, I'm sure. Glover's hit him, I'm sure.
In some spot, we were talking about that earlier. He hasn't looked good in those sparring videos.
Glover was light heavyweight.
Glover was 205, yeah.
Yeah,
Glover
was 205. But I mean, what's the tall dude? The other Teixeira.
I forgot Glover was light heavyweight.
Yeah, he's light heavyweight. I mean, right now he's probably a fat heavyweight, but
yeah, he probably
Taliesin just tagging him up in sparring. He looks slow, and he hasn't taken a punch from a heavyweight in live action.
With heavyweight boxers that are tagging him, but
that's what I'm saying. That's my only thing is he looks slow. You know what I'm saying? He looks. Oh, I can't get my head out the way. Yeah,
he can't. Slow, man.
Slow.
Oh, like that little slip. You know how he's got that? He's got that pull 2 and then the slip 3.
Yeah.
And by millimeters on his 205 run, millimeters guys are missing. Whoop, wham, that pull 2, right?
Yeah.
Slip, roll, 3.
But now he's heavier, so now your legs are taking the brunt. Your legs are taking the brunt of that movement. You know what I mean? That's tiring.
And he's going against the fastest heavyweight in the game right now. And there is no more athletic,
bouncy. I mean, he's bouncy.
He's all over the place.
Hey, are they both kickboxers? Are they both kickboxers in their origin?
Yeah,
both of them.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, sir. Mm-hmm. Hey, Joseph, pull up the
round 1 though. Go back and watch him fight Volkov. He did not look the same in round 2 and 3. Than he did in the first round. He looked great at put Tai Tuivasa away in the second round. But Tai Tuivasa doesn't move, right? So he didn't have to be on his bike and move around a lot. He just had to touch him up and keep that distance because Ty's a shorter guy.
But I'm saying with the movement though, that's where we're at with Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira is a very flat-footed fighter. He walks forward and just, I'm gonna punch you.
I just see Cyril Gane slow down with that movement. He gets off his bike in the second, third round, or maybe in the championship round.
I'll give you that.
He's not going to be – well, think about this. In the championship fight, you have 5 rounds, so he's not going to move around a lot. He's not going to be so bouncy and early in the fight because he's going to expend all his energy, right? That would be my thought.
Hey, look, I know that as Cyril Gane, I'm a kickboxer, and I've done kickboxing most of the time. But to be honest, since he's coming up to heavyweight, I'm clinch fighting him. I'm putting my weight on him.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in the clinch, be up against the fence.
Hang on.
I'm gonna dirty box with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Pereira doesn't have that same power if you don't give him that distance to throw that 2 at you or that left hook. If you don't give him that distance to generate that power, I think you can clinch fight him all day and just wear him down.
I'm with you.
And clinching with a taller guy is very difficult. To posture up and get out of the clinch.
Very difficult.
And
what is the height discrepancy
because they have higher leverage on you. So
I think it's only an inch. I think maybe Cyril has him by an inch. I think.
He's just a bigger frame though.
Hey Joseph, pull up the fights. We got a little ahead of ourselves.
He's got ass cheeks for titties.
Every time he comes in,
and Pierre got fucking
cake
titties as ass cheeks.
He got some cake on him. He's got a black guy ass, dude.
Yeah, he does.
Every time Alex comes in, or every time Cyril Gane comes in to put him in the clinch, or they get separated, or if he turns Cyril Gane around on the fence and Cyril's back is to the fence, there's going to be the chance for that magic punch. And don't forget, people forget Alex got a magic kick too.
Oh, Alex got a fucking steel beam in his leg.
Yeah, Alex got a magic kick and a magic punch, like a superhero, Mortal Kombat
it's
shit.
Quick too. what he did to Yuri, just that was as fast as a jab. That was a left kick as fast as a jab. Just boom, game over. That was set up around point. You got to fight in close.
Set up really good.
He definitely did, but you got to fight in close if you're serious. You can't do the distance game against Alex. He's a master.
But he's the distance guy. That's his game.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's go, Gaethje. Let's go, Gaethje.
Let's go, Gaethje.
Hold on. Let's start at the bottom, Joe. If you want to scroll down, we got some good fights. We got some videos.
I'm telling you right now. Right now, bro. Right now, Steve Garcia is the most slept on dude.
He's a lock, Darian. He's a lock.
He's a lock, bro.
He's so. Are the odds out for these? I didn't see any odds.
I don't know if they are.
Someone might die in this fight,
bro. Someone might die in this fight. I will agree with that.
Craziest fight.
This is this. They have the first fight of the night. Could be the main card fight. Could be the freaking bro. This is crazy.
The UFC nailed it with this. Mick Maynard nailed this matchup.
Look at the weight discrepancy. Is that a typo? We're talking 160 for Diego. Rumors are he will fight at 155 after this because Volkanovski because Volk. Like, why would you? They're not going to let him fight again. But they got Steve Garcia at 145. They got Diego at 160. I wonder if that's
a trip.
That's
weird. I'm sure that's just a typo or something.
I would think so. But yeah. So
hold on, let me address this really quick. KDL,
what you got?
Where'd it go? KDL. Hey, dude. Come on, Seth.
Hey, dude.
He's trashing us.
Before we start breaking down this fight, I want to ask Savannah. I want to ask Darian for sure. When you first saw UFC Freedom 250, the card did not have, to my recollection, it definitely didn't have Hokit. Thanks to the guy, it didn't have Hogan and Lewis, and I don't believe it had Gaethje and Ilya. It had Gaethje, but not Ilya. What were your thoughts? Were you like, underwhelming? Was it like, okay? Like, what were your thoughts?
When I mean, I didn't know who the freaking. I thought the main event was gonna be freaking. I don't know, something totally other. You know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought maybe that's the only thing that could save the card. But before that, I mean, I didn't really see this card turning out to be that spectacular. You know what I mean? And now, I mean, just three fights alone on this card. I mean, I don't care if that's the only 3 fights they play. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't care if you know, Diego and Steve get to go and then it rains the whole time and then they only got time for the two main event and co-main. I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Darian, what do they call that? They call that like swing fights or something?
Swing fights. Yeah, they have to swing them in. Yeah, because
what's that mean?
They basically take the fights that were going to happen first and they put them on the back end after the title fight.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But they're not. But they're not televised.
I'd stay up till
they're
3
not
in the morning and
televised.
watch this shit.
But they're not televised. The swing fights aren't. So, but
I would watch this at any.
Oh, Paramount's going to televise all this shit, no matter what. This could be. I hope it does rain, so this thing lasts like fucking 2 days.
For real.
Travis Pastrana's doing backflips the whole time in the rain.
So speaking of that, Vindicate, what up, buddy? Good to see you. One of our sponsors. Of the channel. Travis says, what are the odds these fights even happen? Last I looked, there was 75% chance of rain. Now, that's a good cue, Joseph. Dana White was asked that exact question. You got that queued up, Joe? Dana White was asked that exact question. Hey man, there's hey dude. He's like, there's inclement weather, right?
Rains, whatever, we're going. And even lightning. You know, you guys all played, you know, sports when you were growing up. Whenever there was lightning, you'd set the lightning out, and then when it was over, you played. I mean, that's what we'll do. If there would be lightning, we'd know it days before. Yeah. So, and then we would work around it.
So, from the man himself, okay, if there's some lightning, maybe we wait it out. But if it's raining,
I would think they would have some type of covering over.
Hey, that's a faggot-ass question asking about the weather. Who gives a fuck? What is that, a woman's question? Shut the fuck up and play sports. What a stupid question. Sorry, Travis. Fuck the rain. Go out there and fucking fight. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? We're afraid they'll get injured. They'll slip on a wet spot. Hey, fuck you.
Hey, to be honest,
Travis,
I agree that
your question, he's saying the reporter's question was faggotry.
Okay, good, because I don't want to attack Travis. It wasn't that Travis, but like that's such a woman question, honey. What if he gets hurt on his bike? Shut up and go inside and make me a sandwich. Like
It's
what
an
the
MMA
fuck?
fight.
I
Yeah,
love it.
I mean, you
I
look
ha-
at
I
to our
hate
point, you
sports
look
where the
at
weather stops it.
you look at Yuri versus what's the dude that just beat him with his leg busted. There was no inclement weather. He took a step, his knee busted, and he
Goldberg.
still won the fight.
Goldberg.
So yeah, it's like, dude, if it rains, it rains.
Hey, but I do think that they
combat.
should. I think they should stop those fights, though.
When the dude gets injured like that.
Yeah, but that's just me personally. Like, I don't like watching injured dudes fight.
Oh,
It
but
does
he
not-
won by knockout.
No,
Only
yeah,
if
but
he's,
that would-
only if
no,
he's
no,
unable to
Seven.
defend
I
himself.
know.
That would
I
piss me
know.
off if I got injured in a fight and they just thought, oh, he's injured, let me stop. No, hell no.
I know. I'm
Hell
not
no.
I mean, I
perfect.
don't
I
like
got a little. I got a little pussy in me. What can I say? I'm not.
I don't
Darian,
like to
I
watch
had a
it either. I'm
fight.
sitting
I
there
had a
like,
fight. This guy
but-
hit me in the third round. It was the only time he hit me. And like the dude could kickbox like a motherfucker. He was dangerous. He rocked me in the first round. He didn't know it, but he hit me then, and then he hit me in the third round, opening sequence of the third round. But I was wrestling. I was clinching him. I kneed him to the head. Like I was doing work.
At the gay bar too,
and he couldn't wrestle. And this was also in the bathhouse. And but he hit me in the third round and cut my eye open, cut my eyelid or my eyebrow open above, so it's above my eye. Yeah. But I took him down immediately and started ground and pound. But they stopped it because of the blood. And then the doctor called it. And I was like, I was in a dominant position. I could still fight. Like, put me back in that position, and I'll finish this motherfucker. And they fucking called it.
Bro, same thing right here. Mine was under the eye. The dude kneed me in the face. I beat the dog shit out of him. I beat the dog shit out of him for 3 rounds. I'm in Canada. I beat the dog shit out of him for 3 rounds. We had 2 rounds to go. He knees me in the face with 4 seconds left in the third. And then they come, my corner wipes it all up. You know what I'm saying? It's barely bleeding. It's gashed open underneath the eye. And he's like, the doc's like, I think we have to stop it. I said,
3-round fight? 3-round fight?
It's 5-round fight.
Oh, 5-round fight.
I'm like, no, don't do
that. They're a bunch of
That's
fucking
crazy.
Underneath. I said, do not do that. I said, I don't think you should do that. I said, we have 2 rounds to go. Let's just leave it. They said,
I'm going to push back too on that card thing. I love the card. The fact it's enough for me that Alex could win, have 3 titles in 3 different weight classes. That was enough for me. That made to me the best.
Greatness.
The best card ever. But Darian's a fighter, so he like wants to respect the art. He's like I'm happy to go to the art museum and see some hot chicks. Like Darian's like, yeah, I want to go and see some art. Like I don't care if all the art gets stolen as long as there's some fucking hot chicks there. And like a good juice bar. You know what I mean? But Darian's like, where's the Mona Lisa? What the fuck? It got stolen. I want my money back. So it's like, I get it. I get it. We got different perspectives.
I'm to be honest, I'm kind of a see a hero fall type shit, and I want Cyril Gandhi beat the dog shit out of Pierre.
Oh wow!
No. I want to see history.
Yeah, I want to see somebody get so close to greatness and just get it ripped from their hands.
Okay, how about Derek Lewis and Hokett? I love Derek Lewis, but I don't want the Hokett train to stop.
No, I definitely want that to stop. I want to come to a complete halt.
That needs to be gone, dude. We'll forever be grateful for one of the greatest MMA fights him and Curtis plays. But this whole
and I can't even say it, bro. And I can't even say it out loud because I'm scared if I say it out loud that Derek Lewis would definitely get knocked out. And I'm like, damn, I'm just back here playing.
Dude, it doesn't matter what Hokett does. That fight with Curtis Blades has got to be top 10.
I will say I did watch that yesterday.
Right?
I did watch it yesterday. It was fire, bro. I won't lie.
And Curtis Blades deserves a lot of credit too.
Absolutely.
5 greatest fights of all time.
I have to especially because it's heavyweights. These dudes don't go that hard that long. Maybe back in the glory days of the UFC, you would see that pride, but like nowadays, these heavyweights,
they were banging, bro. They were, bro. There was probably so many punches thrown in that heavyweight fight. It was crazy.
It was like a UFC approaching a UFC record. Definitely a heavyweight record.
Crazy boy, get your iPad off the ground like that. What if you break that shit? You'd be so
oh shit. The
he's in trouble. Yeah.
So
we're not playing.
Let's go back real quick to Joseph. If you can scroll back down to what's going to be a crazy ass kickoff for this card.
If you're not a UFC fan, by the way, this is the one to watch. And the fighter like to jump on their bandwagon is Steve Garcia. You want a guy like just to start liking and pick a random fucking dude from the fucking hood? That's your fucking guy.
That's your guy.
He is not going to disappoint you. If he loses, you'll still like him. Like he is a fucking animal.
Bro,
and
he's an
good.
animal, dude. He's an animal.
Yeah. And Diego, if he beats Diego Lopez, we're going to see a changing of the guards.
Absolutely. He's fighting an animal. He's fighting a guy who's taken Volk 5 rounds, competitive fights. Second one, I guess Volk, Volk, I thought it was like a deja vu. I don't know about you guys, but I felt like I was watching.
I didn't need to see it twice. I didn't need to see it twice.
Volk dominated the second fight.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more, but it was much of the same shit. But Steve Garcia is, I think, 2-1 in his last couple fights. He doesn't hold back. He's a featherweight that's going to go for it. Diego, we know what Diego's going to do. Like he's man, that fight against. I still think about that fight with Silva. Man, that spinning back elbow, and Silva was pouring it. He was like, "All right." It's like Silva woke up. Hey, I got to do something. I'm about to lose this.
There were so many lumps on that boy's head. It was crazy.
Dude, we're so lucky. All the great fighters: Silva, Prates, Steve Garcia. Fuck, we're so lucky. There's so many insane fighters right now.
So many.
Yeah, and that this featherweight division is wild. Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Burn ass. So you got
who has the featherweight belt right now? Volk has it.
Yeah, Volk still got it. Volk is still the man.
Steve is gonna have to bro, because he got to be up for a title after this.
So hey, Darian, you want to talk about something contentious? Who's gonna win when Merab and Jan fight again?
Ooh,
Jan.
Oh fuck.
Hey dude. I
hate to tell you, Sevy. Hate to tell you.
Jan figured him out. Once you figure out,
bro, who takes 30 shots a fight and only gets 2? I mean, stuffed. That boy got stuffed like a freaking Japanese freaking egg roll. I mean, he was
broke my heart.
Beat Ricky Simone. And no disrespect to Ricky Simone, but that,
dude, I'm telling you, the only guy that Merab can dominate without any problem is, we all know, O'Malley. He'll never get the belt as long as fucking Merab has that belt. But what's pretty good? If Jan or when Jan beats Merab for the second time, O'Malley may have a freaking window in for the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Especially after this event right here, because he's fighting Sunday, and let's be honest, Zahabi he ain't shit, but O'Malley is gonna outclass it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be 3 rounds. I'm gonna give him a round and a half, and Zahabi's just gonna fold under the pressure.
O'Malley's lost his edge, man.
Why?
Why do you say that?
I don't know. He had a kid and shit, and he's had too many threesomes, and the marijuana's getting to him, and I don't know.
He quit all that shit.
Lost his edge.
He did quit. He did quit the drugs and the threesomes, I think.
And the jerking off.
I mean, I think he kept the kid, but
he quit both of those things. You think? There's like I heard. I haven't confirmed this. So to wrap up this fight right here, I mean, we could do some predictions. For one, if Diego Lopez wins,
but give me sparkling water.
He's stuck.
Yeah.
They're not going to give him a third opportunity to fight Volk. So even if he wins, I think it.
But if he's going to 55, they may feed off this fight and then give him the chance to.
Yeah.
Imagine. Let's imagine Diego Lopez. Let's say Ilia Topuria gets this belt or whatever. But let's imagine he goes back down to 55. Let's imagine Diego Lopez versus Ilia Topuria. Let's imagine that fight.
I don't want to see that. Do you want to see that?
Diego Lopez gets sparked.
You think he gets sparked off the jump?
Yeah. He's too aggressive. Like he's too.
Hey, hold on. Volk and Ilia was a great fight until it wasn't. Meaning Volk was competitive until it wasn't. Now Diego just went 5 rounds twice with Volk. I don't think
Twice.
Diego gets sparked immediately. I do believe Ilya will eventually win that fight, but Diego isn't just getting sparked immediately. You know what I'm
2
saying?
rounds.
And I mean, 2 rounds.
Hey, I want to
2
say something
rounds.
else crazy about Ilya. I think Ilya was jiu-jitsu and wrestling might be otherworldly too. Like
It is
otherworldly.
otherworldly. He's nasty.
That's the word on the street. Yep.
Yeah, because I was remembering. I think I saw him fight Bryce Mitchell when I didn't know who he was, and he fucked Bryce Mitchell up on the ground.
But Bryce Mitchell took him down.
Yeah, but Bryce Mitchell's kind of gay though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, he's in the closet. You can't out him. That's not politically correct. You
I'm
gotta
just
let him come
trying to
out on
say,
his
dude.
own. He's definitely gay.
He kind of
Closeted.
gets on my nerves sometimes.
I've seen him in the bathhouse a couple of times.
I like him. He's my favorite gay dude for
Morale
sure.
guts, huh? Yeah. He just won too. He just beat that young up and comer. But
yeah, I guess you are right. Diego Lopez is kind of stuck at this point, but I mean, and they're gonna have to give him something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, Volk's got to retire soon anyway.
Yeah,
Diego Lopez got Down syndrome too. You got to admit that. Like something's off a little bit. Like he's getting, some fighters get dumber. He's getting a little bit smarter. But he came into the game and something looked like it was wrong with him, like his eyes.
Well,
and
he
shit,
had
and like,
that thing right where he would like do this all the time because
did he?
yeah, he had this thing
Remember that
going.
shit?
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah, because
he stopped doing
when he
that.
was a kid, he like hopped a fence and then like the fence like impaled his throat. And then so
Wasn't
from
that,
there,
I
he's got,
thought
like,
I thought the
nervous
word on the
tick.
street was he got burned or something.
I
as
think
a
he
kid.
got it hooked on a fence and coming into
Impaled his
America.
Do you know what you're
throat.
talking about, Darian? Have you seen him do that?
No, I ain't never seen him do that.
Yeah,
Every
he'll
time
be in the middle of the
he
fight
throws a
and just
combo,
keep, like,
he comes
scratching
back
his
and
neck.
like, you know how
It was
Dustin
so-
Poirier always grabs his shorts and like moves
Yeah.
his
Doing
hair.
this.
He's always
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this.
Go back.
Maybe he was
Watch
doing
that
that like Italian thing, like fuck you.
He was doing Hockett before Hockett was doing
Yeah.
No,
you,
but
bro.
so we can move on to the next fight here. What do you guys think? What are you calling? We calling
Steve.
someone get slimed out? Are we gonna see 3 rounds? I'm gonna say 3 rounds competitive. I'm gonna say unanimous decision. Lopez will pull it out, and then we see him go up to 155. I think then he takes on
You just put
maybe
my
a
boy like
Patty.
that?
Maybe what's that?
You put him as unanimous decision?
I'm gonna say unanimous decision. I think he went 5 rounds twice with one of the best we've ever seen. You know,
yeah, but
like,
he doesn't hit like Steve Garcia, and he doesn't have the same aggression, like the same like
That's true.
wanting to sit there in the pocket with you and fucking let's go to war. And
I'm saying, yeah, you're right. You're right, brother. I'm saying, yeah, that's crazy. Like, I think it's split decision if it makes it out of anything. If either one of them make it out alive. You know what I mean?
I got Garcia.
No,
by
no one's
knockout.
making it out alive.
okay.
You know, I got
Both those dudes
Garcia.
are going
I got
to the
Garcia.
hospital after that fight.
I'm with Dylan. I got Garcia as a lock, and I got and there'll be an inch thick of blood all over the ring, guarantee it.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm totally open for that to be the. I'm trying. You go see a movie and you want it to be the best fucking movie you've ever seen. So your hopes are so high, and then you get there and it lets you down.
I know.
I'm
I hope it
trying
doesn't.
not to do that. I want this to be amazing, but I also don't want to.
What if it turns into a Derek? What if it turns into a Derek Lewis Francis Ngannou situation?
Oh fuck! Oh
No,
God.
They're both like,
little dudes
oh
don't do
shit,
that.
I'm scared.
I don't want to get knocked out. I don't want to get knocked out.
I think there is a chance,
There's
though.
no way.
I do think there is a chance that Diego could submit him in the first round when they're dry.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, you haven't seen. Yeah, I mean, you haven't seen Steve Garcia go crazy with jiu-jitsu, so I'll give you that. I'll see maybe, but nah, Diego's he's too hungry for the showmanship. He'll throw. He wants to throw
Yes.
right now.
He does want to throw. He does not care if he gets what happened. He's just gonna throw. That's why I love it.
It's that Down syndrome.
Hey, has this affected at all?
Yeah.
Darian, like what's your thoughts on this? Sevy, you're gonna puke, but like some real cuck shit. Like fucking Greg Jackson is refusing to show up, even though he was his main corner for all of his fights and his main head coach. Doesn't want to show up for the fight because it's at the White House. And it's like at the end of the
Are
day,
you
it's not
fucking
about,
kidding me?
Oh,
It's
you
not
didn't hear
about-
that, Seven? Oh,
it's
man.
not about Trump. It's not about any of this shit. It's fucking history in the making, and that's your fighter. You need to back your fighter.
But
You know,
but that's exactly why he's not doing it. He's not showing up because this anti-Trump bullshit.
Does Greg Jackson have a trans kid? Is that what's going on? He wants his trans son to play in sports. Like, what's going on? How
Greg's
could you
actually
not like
really
Trump?
cool.
Like, what's your
Greg's actually
Greg
really
Greg is probably one of the dopest coaches I've ever got to.
he's amazing.
Trainer.
He's amazing, but
He really is.
He's caught up in the bullshit. He's caught up in the bullshit.
I don't
So many people are
understand.
caught up in
I'm not understanding. All points aside, your opinion on how you hate somebody can't overgo your opinion on your support for somebody that you've been with for this whole entire
That's right.
career.
Yes.
Okay, yes,
just
I hate something. I hate something over here, and I don't support whatever this is over here. But I can't. I'm just gonna spit in the face of somebody who's basically a family member to me because I don't like this person. I can't do that.
So you think that's going to affect the fighter?
Virtue signaling, baby.
I think
You know what it is?
Oh man, but it might
He's
affect
not
me just a
head
tiny
coach
bit.
there, man. That's been through everything with you. It's like fuck.
And because Greg can break down a fight
With
while
the
it's
best-
happening.
I agree.
While it's happening. You know what I'm saying?
The Gates
He
had
tell
knew
you
that.
what to do. Hey, this next round, don't do this. This is why he's doing this. This is what he's gonna do this. It may affect him, yes. I'm gonna say
Hey,
yeah.
here's the truth. Here's the truth. Greg Jackson got some crazy shit on his hard drive, and he don't want the Secret Service coming to his house, and he didn't get clearance, and so he's pretending like he doesn't like Trump. But really, he probably got. I mean, you got to speculate that he got some fucking underage shit possibly on his computer.
No, I'm not gonna expect.
Suspect that.
I'm gonna object to that.
Hot take, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna object 100% to that.
Hey,
but I do think it's over the top.
This Jew hatred that's coming out of the UFC, this like anti-Israel, I'm conspiracy, the Jews are running the shit. Okay, cool, I get it. You want Mohammed running the fucking UFC? You want Iran running the fucking UFC? You got someone or running Donald Trump? That's what it probably is. You know, how, like there's this whole cohort of UFC fighters who are like Netanyahu got his hand up Trump's ass and making him do shit. Okay.
But let me tell you
That's
this.
all the
But let me tell you this.
comment
But let me
sections
tell you this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it is or it isn't. Like the Jewish people running and everything. But let me tell you this. In humanity in a whole, everything's gonna be corrupt no matter who runs it.
Yeah.
So
I'd rather have people with clean drinking water and aren't throwing homosexuals off of rooftops running the shit. I'd rather have a bunch of fucking wealthy Jews running it than fucking bunch of people throwing homos off the because I need homos to make pizza and coffee and espresso for me and do movies and plays.
Dylan needs them too, man.
Being thrown off
Dylan
of
needs them for
rooftops.
the packing house he goes to.
Yeah, I need pesto pizza. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna look into that Greg Jackson shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I get you being against the war. I get you not liking the president. I don't give a fuck about any of that. It's like that's your boy. That's your fighter. That's like you know, Darian, like that bond when you go in there to fight. You hug your coach, and it's like you got your coach yelling at you in your corner, and he wants the best for you. You've been through his training camp. You've been through many fights with each other. There's a bond that's nothing closer than maybe you and your kids, right? And so it's like, how the fuck can we not get past that?
That's 4 or 5 years from
wife
now.
won't let him. His wife won't let him. I guarantee you it's his wife, or he's got 3 daughters or something.
It often is shit like that. But like fast forward 5 years, like think of yourself 5 years from now. You're gonna look back on this and be like, yeah, man, I stood for whatever the fuck I thought was right. Meanwhile, history is being made. The first and maybe only ever time we're going to see people fight on the lawn of the White House. You think in 5 years you're going to look back and be proud that you sat it out like that?
No, you're not gonna be proud.
Come on. So Joseph pulled up. Greg Jackson bails on Josh Hockett at UFC White House for personal reasons.
Hey, if it was on Josh, I mean, I understand why he built on Josh.
I mean,
yeah, that would make more sense to me. That would make more sense to me for him calling. Yeah,
you know, I feel like I'm getting some real slack if I'm gonna be there with Josh. You know what I'm
saying?
They did do my boy Donald Cerrone bad back in the day too.
What about what?
Donald Cerrone was like their first guy, like their first 55er, and then when he went to fight Mike Perry was training there, and like this fight got set up, and then they basically kicked him out.
When Mike Perry was training there, I was there when Mike Perry was training there.
Oh, really?
And this dude, he used to get so upset. He was so dog garbage at wrestling. And he gets
He's
so
another one
upset.
that used to
It
be
showed.
retarded. He's getting smarter each time Mike Perry gets punched. He gets
He
smarter.
might be
talks.
actually getting smarter.
But
But I could
y'all are
tell.
coming from this like they were smart in the first place. Like Nate Diaz was never the guy, like the college guy, like he like not a high school grad, like Mike Perry's a freaking self-proclaimed thug, like like he's just not
Yeah,
educated.
dude, and I could tell, bro. And like I was the first black dude he saw when he got there, and I could tell in his face he wanted to say nigga so bad. Like I could just tell, like just by looking at him, and he was like, and the way he was being, like, yeah, bro, you're kind of dope, and I'm like, appreciate you,
ahead.
like, but he was freaking in. He was in wrestling, the wrestling class with me. It was me, Carlos Condit, and then there's a
Wow.
dude named Jason High. I don't know if you guys know Jason High.
I
He
know
trains-
Jason High.
Yeah, so he's pretty good. He's a pretty good wrestler as well. And all three of us was in the group with Mike Perry, and they did this drill for 35 minutes. This drill was, if you get taken down, you have to stay in until you can get a takedown, right? And you have to just keep, and people keep cycling in. And we were just train wrecking him, like, boom, one takedown after another, just slam him. He gets it probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes go by. He yells out, fuck this shit. I'm not here for this. And then just fucking gets up, walks out. Carlos Condit looks at me. He's like, fucking pussy. And then I was like, yeah,
And for those of you who don't know, if you're getting wrestle fucked and the goal is you can't get out as long as you're getting beat, you're not getting better as the time goes on. That's like saying to the CrossFit crowd who's in the audience here, that's like saying, hey, if you don't do a 5-minute Fran, you got to do it again until you get a 5-minute Fran immediately after. It's like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not
Like if you're in
happen.
there for more than 3 minutes, you're fucked.
Yeah. No, yeah, you are really.
Especially with the caliber of you and Condit. I mean,
yeah,
you're done.
And we were being straight assholes. Like I wasn't gonna be an asshole until like Carlos Condit, to train with him at all. Like he's an asshole to you, period. Yeah. But once I saw him being an asshole to Mike, I was like, well, I'm gonna be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's do some face reaps and everything. We don't care about any of this.
And Carlos comes from that like shoot the box era too, where like when training came, it was like we're trying to knock each other out. Like,
dude, dog,
kill or be killed, even for sure. Hey, Seb, you got to break the tie on this this fight. Who do you got?
Or make it a tie. You got to make it a tie or break the tie.
I'm going. I like Steve Garcia more, but I'm going to go. Diego. I'm going Diego Lopez.
Slime out or submission? Slime out. Someone going palms out.
Yes. It doesn't go the distance. It doesn't go all 3 rounds.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
And that's not a bad assessment given Diego Lopez's strength of schedule. Look at Diego Lopez in his last 5 fights, who he's fought in the top 5 championship fights.
He's big too, dude. What they're fighting 45.
Yeah.
He's a big dude. He's a big
5'11",
45.
I think. Yeah.
But don't you think that there's something to take in consideration that he's already talking about going up? When guys say shit like that, they know you got to know they're struggling to make the weight. They're struggling already.
Yeah. Well, hey, Dill, is it more that he's struggling to make the weight, or again, he's stuck? If he wins this fight, shit, even if he loses, they're going to give him another top 5 guy to earn that spot back to the title shot. But if he wins, he's not fighting Volk again. He has no choice. He has to go up to 155. Sure as hell.
Unless someone beats Volk, Volk's got to lose sooner or later.
Yeah. Who is?
Got to.
He's old too. Volk's 37. Yeah, he'll be. I think they scheduled a fight for him, and he said he'll be 38 next time he fights. I forget who they're scheduled him, but
so he turns 38 this year, probably.
Yeah, 38 for sure.
Hey, I do kind of think this about Diego Lopez. This is kind of fucked to say. I think he's getting like a little money soft, like red panty night soft. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh,
like
silk
I think.
Sheets.
Yeah, just
Marvin
a little. Yeah, he was like a fucking like the dog that slept outside. Now he sleeps inside.
Yeah.
I think
That
he
could
gives
be.
I
that a
mean,
little, like, you know what I mean? Like
definitely
he's
see that
waxing his
happen.
eyebrow. He got wax in his eyebrow money and shit.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
see
happened.
that
That's what
happen
happened to
with
Connor.
that. I was
Yeah,
you
exactly.
took it on Conor McGregor did the same thing, man. He was that dog. He was that, in the trend. Let's go. My life was rough, and then
But
he
he
was
got
like,
that
man,
100
now I'm
milli
rich.
for boxing.
Yep.
When he
But
got that
what's
100 milli for
crazy,
boxing, they
Boys
But
ruined him.
what's crazy about Connor though is that like why I don't kind of subscribe to that is because he had fuck you money when he knocked out Jose Aldo.
no.
But
He had
he
one.
got like,
Not
I
like
could
Bro,
that.
rape a girl and
it
get
was
away with it
It
money.
was
Now,
1.2 million. He
Right.
got 1.2 million
Yeah.
with pay per view.
No,
He
he
got
already had fuck you money is what I'm saying through endorsements, through all of his pay-per-view fights. Like the pay-per-view fights are the fucking decimal points of money that he was getting, beyond the UFC. So like he was already killing it. And so I don't know.
dude, he got so much money. He punched a fucking old man at a bar in the back of the fucking head. He fucking allegedly raped a
alcoholism, bro.
fucking girl. Like he got so much money, like nothing. You know what I mean? He got like that,
Yeah.
he's like 100 million away from pedo money. You know what I mean? Like if he was
100
born 20
million
years
away.
earlier, he'd have
What
been
the
at Epstein Island. You know what I mean? Like he got like so much money.
For all we know, he was there. Yeah, he got rich. He got rich, and everything changed. And now he's coming back, but we'll talk about that later. I looked it up, and they got Volk is Evloev. How you say that name, Dylan? You're the name expert. Evloev. So I don't see Evloev coming in and beating Volkanovski. I mean, I'm not sold on Evloev. You know what I'm saying? Like he's good, but anyways.
Dude, he's fucking Russian. How can you call him Evloev? Isn't it like, don't you have to put an ov in there, like Smirnov or
something.
Evolov or like an
I
ov?
butchered the
He's
shit
Russian.
out of his
Maybe
name,
it's
but-
Evloev.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
all right, so let's jump up.
Darian,
the
wait
card.
real quick. When's your next fight? You already got a fight lined up?
he just won his
I just
last
had one.
fight.
I know, but it was so easy. You
Oh,
should
it
got
was.
another one lined up.
Yeah. I was thinking August, but
Why you gonna abuse that boy like that?
Buckley, yeah, I know. That was pretty good.
Dog shit out of
But
him.
Buckley had got a hold of me and was seeing if I wanted to do some of Mike Perry's what is
Dirty
it called?
boxing?
Bare
Bare
knuckles.
knuckle.
Dirty
Yeah, because
boxing.
you
Dirty
both are
boxing.
St. Louis boys, right?
Well, no, he's from St. Louis, but we're both from Missouri. But I train with him. I go up there all the time to train with him. But I told him, I said, yeah, if you can get me in there, that's my bread and butter. I'll dirty box the shit out of somebody.
Right?
And those are
Especially
what,
what are those 7.5? Those are like
3-minute rounds. Yeah. What?
3-minute
3-minute
rounds.
rounds? No one's kicking me?
right.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
And
The
what
kicks
would
are
you
the worst
fight?
part.
What weight are you fighting? I know you went up. Or would you stay at 170 or?
I don't know, dude. 175 was so hard to make. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Just fucking take a fucking dirty boxing fight at 185. Say fuck it.
I know. I think
Just
I'm gonna.
beat the-
I think
Your
I'm gonna just
boxing's
start
so
fighting.
nasty. Like it. You can go in there and do some work at a 185. Like,
Dude, I think I'm gonna start fighting every fight at 185. It's just so hard to get down in
Oh.
the 70s. It takes death to get me down in the 70s.
Hey, you think Hamzat lost 46 pounds to fight Strickland?
yeah.
46
I'll give
pounds.
it, I
I
feel
do.
like he did only because of the amount of how he could not keep him on the ground. Like if he was fully like hydrated, come on, Strickland was dog walked. We all wrote that off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact that he couldn't, it was like, oh yeah, you probably are dead. Your body's
You know
dead.
all these conspiracy theorists are like NBA set up, NFL set up. We just watched Strickland beat Izzy and Hamzat. Someone fucking explain what world that happens in.
Styles make
Parallel
matchups.
universe.
Some
Dude,
people
it's-
are motherfuckers to deal with based on your style.
Bro. And Strickland style, that's straight down the pipe, and like he doesn't do hooks. And the only way to take people down when you're a wrestler is you have to do it off of when they hook their body. It's
Yeah.
easy to take them down then, but if
Yeah.
they're always straight down the middle, you're gonna have such a hard time trying to get in
Yeah.
there.
Oh, that's good. I just learned something.
It's either it's just a bunch of fraud checking, meaning Hamzat's not as good as we thought. Izzy was not as good as we thought, and Strickland is just capitalizing on guys that weren't.
Or Strickland's the fucking man.
Or he's the fucking man. Like and shit, that's crazy. But
You know what I call for? I call for freaking Strickland versus Alex Pierre too. Let's see if he's the man.
Oh,
We gotta see.
No.
They're too
He's-
close
Alex,
friends now.
Alex fucking slept his shit. So
Alex
easy.
killed his ass. Alex killed his ass so
And
hard.
I don't think we're gonna see Alex lose that much weight again. He's 38. He ain't trying to.
They say Strickland's a pretty
man.
big guy. They say Strickland's a pretty good big guy. He probably.
I would like to see Strickland. I know these guys are lighter, but I'd like to see Strickland fight Michael Venom Page or Ian Gary or Protez or some other like. I'm trying. There's no one really in his weight class that I really want to see him fight. But I love you too.
Yeah,
You don't want to see those fights, Sevi. They would be the fucking most boring fights ever.
Not Protez.
Like,
Protez.
Protez would be sick, but not Ian Gary and not Venom Page because.
But I did watch that Protez fight with Ian Gary in person, and about lost my shit. Like Carlos Protez, are you kidding me, bro?
How the
like,
fuck?
What are you doing here? And then when you have him baby crawling, he had Ian Gary on his hands and knees,
so fucking funny,
crawling away from him. I'm like, if you don't finish this dude right now. If you don't finish this dude right now and you let him go to this decision win, I'm gonna be sick to I was sick to my stomach. I'm like, Carlos, and the way he was, I think it was like a couple fights after that, the way he was little boying Protez at the fight, the next fight, they got them on video sitting next to each other. And like Ian Gary has Carlos Protez head like in like a little clinch right here.
like a big brother.
If you don't let go of this dude, I'm like, Protez, if you don't crack him right now, like,
bro,
what are you talking about?
We saw Protez violent gene get suppressed by, that kind of love. Like
there's too much estrogen in the ring.
And Protez is a violent motherfucker, dude. Like if he didn't know Ian Gary like that, because Ian Gary's got it in with the Brazilians and shit. And
maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, and it was a sparring match for Protez. He didn't have that violent gene that he took the fucking. He didn't have that violent.
I don't want to call that fight a fluke.
Everyone went,
I think
it takes too long to get going. He takes too long. He takes a whole round to get going.
Cigarettes, bro.
Some
cigarettes. If you give him a cigarette in between rounds, oh yeah, it's on. Let's go. He's ready.
Hey, Joe Schilling smoked fucking still to this day. He smoked Marlboro Reds and fucking drinks beer and shit.
And that's crazy that he smokes Marlboro Reds because those seem like some harsh ass cigarettes.
They are. They are.
Gosh.
Should we start crawling through this card because we spent way too much time?
Oh yeah. Joseph. So we're 2-2 as far as again. I'm trying not to overhype it. I think it's gonna be an amazing.
It might be the best fight of the night.
You couldn't kick off the night with a better fight. These two guys, it's not going to be let's feel each other out for 1.5 rounds and then maybe we'll do something. It's going to be wild. So moving up the card, the one fight that is this fight, one of the fighters, Dawkins, was surprising. I see Bo Nickel being on this card. I get that. Dawkins was a little surprising where I'm like, really? Like Kyle Dawkins? Not that he sucks, no, because he's good, but he wasn't the guy I thought you would put on a UFC card.
This is your bodies don't look like professional athletes fight. Like, hey, let's pick two dudes that just look like they drink beer.
This means this is the poster. This is the poster for we drug test in our sport.
yes, Dylan. Yes.
Damn, that was good. Dude. That was good. I mean, Bo, the wrestling is on another level. He's like Michael Chandler, though. He wants to show that he can strike, and sometimes to his detriment. Kyle Dawkins, his submission game is on point. Are we going to see a wrestling match? Is Bo taking him down and then Kyle submitting him? What do we see?
Who just beat the shit out of Bo? Who was that?
The Ritter.
The Ritter,
the Ritter, God.
Yeah, Bo redeemed himself by beating the Brazilian dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking kicked him into a different dimension. But
I see Bo.
Ritter's a freak.
Yes,
I see Bo trying to bang.
Yeah,
and because I mean, yeah, he's a great wrestler, but wrestlers get caught in a lot of jiu-jitsu stuff a lot of times.
Yeah, because all they know is the scramble. They don't know like that the traps are being set, right? Yeah. And Dawkins is fucking nasty off his back. I got Dawkins as a dark horse of this card.
Bo was at Wadapalooza. People taking pictures with him.
Really?
That's a CrossFit event in Miami, Darian.
Oh, I was about to say, I
Yeah.
don't even know what the hell that was.
Yeah, he was at Wapalooza. He was at Wapalooza. He did the
Is
the
that
community
gay thing
workout
going
and
on?
everything.
Oh,
I thought it was I thought it was a gay bar that fucking
We're
Dylan
going back
goes
to
to.
that
It's
house.
in Miami. It's in Miami.
No, I didn't
Gender
know. I didn't
neutral.
even know he did CrossFit. Damn, that's cool as
Yeah,
hell.
totally.
Well,
Yeah, no, I
so-
see. I'm with Dylan on this. I see Bo Nickel. I see Bo Nickel getting upset this match,
Okay, here's a question for you.
which
Does
I'm perfectly fine with because I can't stand Bo Nickel either. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Bo Nickel. I want to know why you can't stand him. Who ends up being better?
Well, I want to know why
all
you love him. You love him. You said I love him. You
I
love him,
love
bro.
Bo Nickel. Yeah, I love him. I
Come
just like
on.
I like that look where you just don't look like you're a fighter, but you're a fighter. You got that look, Darian. You look
What
like a
the?
hairstylist or
I
something.
clearly look like a fighter.
Hey,
Damn.
you look like you cut hair for a living or something. Listen, who ends up being better? Does he end up getting as good as Colby Covington in his career?
Bo Nickel.
Yeah.
That's
Does he end
probably
up have
Yeah,
that's probably best case scenario.
Yeah, I'll give him. I'll give him Kobe Covington for
That's
sure.
probably best case scenario. Because
Okay.
Colby
Yeah,
was never a champ, right?
Kobe's
But
his.
Oh,
Kobe's
but
goes
he
ceiling.
put him and Kamaru had a fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He
I
did.
mean,
He
Kobe
did.
could fight. Kobe could fight. He wanted to fight all the time.
I see. But I see Kobe. But I see Bo Nickel losing a lot worse if he runs into somebody who can wrestle as good as him, but can strike as good as Kamara. I see him getting beat up a lot worse
So
because
you don't
all
think
Kobe.
go ahead, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, all Kobe Covington did was shoot takedowns and get stopped from shooting takedowns and then get punched. But I see Bo Nickel. He's I mean, he has a good wrestler mindset, but I see him having a quitter's mindset as well, you know, especially with that
Hey, Darian,
Ritter fight.
I don't want to like get into like a who's right or wrong because I already know I'm wrong. But and unfuck me if I'm wrong here, but I see Colby more like Tyrone Woodley, like started off as a wrestler and then became like a good stand-up guy. I mean,
You
that was
think Kobe
Tyrone's.
Covington? But what? But what?
I
In
thought
what
his
case?
I thought his stand up got good. I can't remember, but like even with Kamaru, I mean, he stood in exchange, right? That's how he got his jaw broken. He didn't get his jaw, and same with Kamaru Usman, another world class
No,
wrestler
and I'll give
he
him
who
that.
had
ended up
to.
being a striker.
I'll say
You don't think
Kamar Usman.
Colby
I'll give
made
you
that
that. I'll give you
evolution?
that. I'll
But
give
Okay,
you
he
that.
had to. He had to. He couldn't wrestle with Kamaru.
But I'm gonna
He
take.
had
I'm gonna take this one. The aspect I'm gonna take. I'll give you this. Is Kamara? I mean, is Kobe Covington as good of a stand-up fighter as Tyron Woodley? Correct. I'll give you that. Like, was a wrestler, came kind of good. But the only difference is Tyron Woodley really wasn't that good at striking. He had just a mean overhand.
yeah.
He
I'd
had a
say
very nasty. I'm just gonna throw
crazy
this
power.
one punch and
Crazy
it's
power.
gonna just do something. You know what I
But
mean?
Colby's
And
probably
Kobe T.
overall a better striker. But
Yeah,
just
probably for
the
sure.
power is so threatening, like, and the explosivity that
Yeah.
Tyron had.
But yeah, Kobe Covington has no explosiveness. So
Yeah.
his even though he's a better striker, his punches mean less than his wrestling does.
See,
who was the guy that fought Izzy? He's a wrestler, Mexican guy. Never looks like he's in shape. Like, and then when they do,
Calvin Gaston.
Gastelum?
yeah, Gastelum. I put Colby's career a little higher than Calvin Gastelum's. Do you?
I'll
Yeah,
give you that. I'll give you
yeah.
that.
Okay.
It's
So
it's tough because he's such
Does
a
Bo
legend.
reach
Yeah.
Gastelum's? Do you think Bo reaches Gastelum status?
I don't
To me,
put Go ahead,
Bo
Jared.
has to do something. To me, Bo has to do something that's gonna make me feel like,
Okay.
oh, this is somebody who is climbing up there right now. To be honest, if you even ask a person who watches UFC right now who Bo Nickel is, a lot of them will say, I don't know who that is. They'll still say that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Only people who really are intelligent about the sport be like, oh yeah, Bo Nickel, we know who he is. You know, Penn State wrestler, came in, he does a good job of, but very little people, if your name ain't, if you're not up there actually having showmanship, look, the UFC is no longer about how talented you are. It's about show me something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter. You were on Paramount. You're on Paramount Plus now. This is a TV show that we want to watch,
You
and
got to
we're
be
not going to
entertaining
remember
now
it.
too.
Yeah, the character
He's
that we
already
don't
got-
remember is getting killed off.
Yeah.
He's already got more knockouts than Colby. That's for damn sure. He's got,
Mhm.
Oh, well.
That's true.
What has he got?
I'm gonna tell you
Three?
where Bo's ceiling is Bo's career, if he keeps doing what he's trying to do and strike with everybody, is going to be Michael Chandler.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
boy,
get
if you don't put your
slimed out.
hands down and start shooting, like
He's going to get slimed out because he wants to prove, and I'm not faulting him for it. I get it. Everybody thinks I'm a great wrestler. That's all I got. I can wrestle. No, I got hands too. Okay, but do you have hands on the level of everybody else in that division?
And at that same point, you don't have to tell them you have hands because freaking Khabib did his whole career only wrestling people, and everybody thinks he's the greatest fighter there ever was.
And who did he drop?
Conor McGregor.
One of the greatest strikers of the UFC ever.
Period.
He dropped him. And why? Because he wrestle fucked him.
Because he wrestled the dog shit out of him and that dude was scared. Yes.
And he was afraid of the shot. And so, Bo, hey, if there's anything you do, you learn that system of let me take you down. Don't be a boring ass wrestler. Let me take you down and maul you. And then when we go into the next round, I'm gonna knock you out. Right?
Yep.
Period.
Like so I'm saying like Chandler's career trajectory, exciting.
Bring the cape and everything.
Great. Yeah. You know, all these things. But he's like, I got to prove this point that I can knock people out. Yeah, man, that landed you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
You get straight kicked by Tony Ferguson into a different or actually, he did that to Tony Ferguson. I apologize. But Gaethje just mauls you, you know, that fight. And, you know, you just get knocked out by all these dudes. It's like, dude, do what you're good at. And then like Khabib, the opportunity will come. And
the opportunity will always present itself if someone's scared to get taken down by you.
Yeah.
Promise you.
It opens up the hands.
Who do we got in this fight so we can keep moving along this card? Who do we got?
What's the other guy's record?
Dawkins is 19-4.
So Sevi, Dawkins was in the UFC.
17-4.
He ended up getting cut and then went on a tear in the lower circuits and then got signed back on, and now he's on a 2-fight or 3-fight streak. And in a dominant fashion.
I don't know him so good.
He's very dangerous.
He's very dangerous. Yeah, he's very again surprised he was on this card, but very dangerous fighter, especially on the ground. He can throw, but man, his ground game is exceptional. For that reason,
what weight? They're fighting 185.
Yep, middleweight bout. Yeah, they're 185. I'm calling. I'm gonna say I like Bo. I love good wrestlers. I think they're not gonna. He would be wise to wrestle, but this is the UFC at the White House. He's going to want to throw, and I think Kyle is going to catch him. I think Kyle's going to catch lightning in a bottle, and we're going to see Bo go to sleep. I don't want it to happen. That's what I see happening.
I'm going with Bo.
I'm going with Kyle.
I got Dawkins.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But I don't think he's going to put him away. I think it's just going to be you're going to see the skill discrepancy. So we're going to learn a lot about Bo, and I think it's going to be the best thing that could ever happen to Bo is by fighting the next echelon up in talent and getting beat by that. And then from there, Bo can make a really good career run as long as he makes the adjustments. So he's going to learn a lot from it, but I think Kyle's going to kind of put on a little bit of a clinic.
I feel you. All right, Joe, next fight. This one, if we're going to see a massacre Sunday night, it is going to be this fight, and that is Mauricio Huffy, who I called, I think last year I said late 2026, sometime 2027, he will be, sorry, it's lightning and thunder, the lightweight champion of the world. He is going to absolutely R-word Michael Chandler. I like Chandler, but he does not stand a chance against Mauricio.
I think he meant the RAPE word.
Oh, that word.
Oh, try not to get pulled down.
It's just a horrible word. I hate that word.
Terrible word. It's gonna happen. Chandler's too old.
I agree. The cops are gonna arrest Mauricio. He's fucking going to jail for what he does to Chandler. Chandler's gonna get pregnant.
I think Chandler is freaking. He's done. You know what I mean?
Chandler. I've been watching Chandler in the build-up videos. He looks like he's 112.
Yeah, dude. He just. For one, I mean, you know what? We could see an astounding Chandler that actually sticks to the right game plan and fights a fighter according to Michael Chandler's strengths instead of his weaknesses. But I don't know. We'll see.
Chandler needs to take what Benoit Saint Denis did and do exactly that and nothing more.
Pressure,
takedown, pressure, maul, takedown.
Yeah.
Like fuck
you
this
cannot
shit.
stand and trade with this guy. He will.
Cannot.
He's a better. He is where Connor was right before Connor started to
dang, big dog, you done gained some muscle too, boy.
His striking is that good. He's taller, longer, athletic as fuck, and man, he could put you away so many different ways on the feet. Chandler does not. You can't stand a bang with this kid.
And yeah, you know the only scary thing is like I don't even know if wrestling will work with Chandler because you seen him try to wrestle Patty Pimblett and get tossed doing that.
He couldn't deal with Patty striking.
Yeah, and he couldn't deal with Patty's wrestling defense. He couldn't even take Patty down. I'm like, you can't take Patty Pimblett down to do the six his chin 16 feet in the air.
Right.
And like can't even see his own feet and you can't shoot a takedown on him. Come on, man.
Did Chandler piss somebody off in the UFC that they fed him to? I mean, this is crazy.
This is his retirement. He's going to get embarrassed and retired. Hey, who's the last dude Kamaru fought where he barely won, like in the last round? It was an insane fight. What fight was
it? Buckley?
Oh yeah, Buck. 5.
Yeah,
but they went 5. But they go 5 rounds.
I think it was 3.
It was
3 rounds.
Hey, that was the Kamaru should retire. Like he was moving funny by the end of that fight. He was moving like kind of the way Diaz and who was the other guy he fought? Mike Berry. You know, by the end of the fight they were like, oh, they're moving like old men. Kamaru should retire. And hey, Chandler, that's going to happen to Chandler too. Like in the 3rd round, we're going to see the way he's moving, and he's not even going to look like a professional fighter.
Hey, but
something sad.
I don't agree with that.
Something sad.
Yeah. I don't agree with that.
You think it's going to go that long
against Buckley, dude? Buckley's a fucking dog, and
that's what I mean. I think Buckley won that fight. To be honest, I mean, I'll give it to.
But still, even if you're there in it with him,
he didn't.
Even if you're in it with him, like I mean, why retire? Like Buckley's a fucking savage dog. Like you know, like
I agree. I agree.
Think Kamaru got everything went perfect for Kamaru. Like I think, like if they fight again, Buckley beats him.
I mean,
probably Buckley's nasty. He's on his way up. You know,
when was that fight?
Dog walk by Sean Brady, but that's he's almost.
But I will say this about Sean Brady, and Sean Brady knew, but this is what I'm talking about: fighting to your strengths. Sean Brady knew, and he knew I'm not even going to spend 1 second standing up with Buckley.
Why?
I'm not even going to spend 1 fathom to think, oh, he's going to catch me and I'm asleep. I'm going to take him down and I'm just going to hold him. And I'm going to tire his arms out. And by the 3rd round, he's tired.
That ground and pound was pathetic.
It was pathetic, dude. Pathetic.
It was like, clip, clip, clip.
Dude, he was like literally like
it was like 5th grade schoolyard fight shit.
It was kind of like, bro, it's kind of like the ground and pound you do when you're doing light sparring and you're like, oh, I took you down. This is how I would finish you. And that's what he did in real life. It's like, come on, bro.
But hey, coming off getting murdered by Michael Morales, he's not going to try to stand with the guy that hits just like Michael Morales. It's like, let me take you down. And so, but back to this fight, if somehow Chandler can get
man, and tell me about Michael Morales.
Why
is Michael Morales out here? Damn,
special, man.
Beating people
this is his month.
Yeah,
this is his month, bro.
He was dancing in a dress.
He's
for real, dude.
That's you crazy. Seen that?
If I ever would have got knocked out, if you ever get knocked out by that guy, and then you see that video come up.
Of him dancing in a dress in a parade,
bro. Black dress too, a little black dress.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that, Sebi?
No, you guys are kind of breaking up. I don't know if it's my internet or what the fuck's going on, but all I heard was Michael Morales, and it was his month.
Well, because he's dancing in a dress on a parade float in a little tiny black dress,
shaking that ass.
Yeah. And meanwhile, he's ripping people.
Oh yeah, that was Greg Jackson. Was Greg Jackson on that float?
This guy.
Sorry, Darian. Sorry. I couldn't resist.
We gotta watch it. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. And then he tried, bro. And his excuse was, no, that's just stuff we do down there. Like, I don't care who you are, bro.
No.
Yeah, in Gayland. Like, what are we?
Yeah, like what? No. That's not an excuse, bro.
Hey,
And everybody who
he's
got
a
beat up.
mama's boy. He's a mama's boy.
Yeah, she probably taught him how to do that.
Yeah, he's a mama's boy. It
Damn.
sucks. He's gonna be around for a long time, beating people up.
Beating
All right,
people
next
up.
fight.
Dude, he's a big ass welterweight, man. Big motherfucker. I don't know
Big
how he
man.
makes 170, dude.
Big ass dude.
He doesn't eat for a month to make 170. That shit's crazy.
That's-
So Michael Chandler doesn't last. I love the guy. He doesn't last more than 3 minutes. It's gonna be quick death. Nothing slow.
His wife's begging him on the sideline, please never fight again. Like his whole family's like,
be done.
yeah,
be done.
this fucking sets him back. Yeah, he's a
And
good
you're
dude.
like,
But
he's gonna say, I adopted another black kid. I can't. I gotta fucking.
yeah. Hey, he should have gone into commentary 2 fights ago.
Yeah.
And he's a great company man.
And I can see him in commentary. He's
Me too.
he'd be legit.
Yeah.
I would like that.
I could see if he gets close enough to Huffy, he's gonna try to do one of his epic slams. He'll get Huffy up. He's gonna try to do this epic slam. He's gonna pause and salute Trump, and then slam his own.
I hope he
head
does that.
into
Actually,
mat
that'd
and
be
just
actually
he'll knock
that'd be
himself
dope. That'd be dope.
I hope he goes into commentary and does that to Dominic Cruz every time Dominic Cruz opens his fucking
How
mouth.
dare you? That's one of the goats, motherfucker.
Dylan throat.
I hear you, but
oh.
it's like you look up in the picture in the dictionary, know it all, and it's fucking Dominic Cruz.
Because he
Picture
does
Dominic
know it
Cruz.
all.
Yeah, well, he needs to shut the fuck up.
Hey, for a know-it-all, he's wrong quite a bit.
I hated how he's always correcting Daniel Cormier. It's like, let Daniel do his bit, man, and then you do
dude.
your
Like
bit.
we
How about
know
shut
if
the
Daniel's
fuck up?
right or wrong. Who gives a fuck? And
Yeah.
usually
He's
it's
got a
by
little
like
bit of a beef with him because
Yeah.
Daniel called one of his fights kind of poorly. And
so he's like a bitter ex-girlfriend, man. Fuck.
Yeah, remember when he was saying that shit? Daniel doesn't do his research. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, shut up. He doesn't have to do his research. He's just cool. Let him be cool. Just let.
He's
Daniel
also
do it.
color. He's color. He's not
color?
the other one.
Damn, son.
Right?
He is kind of. I will say he is kind of sharp in person too.
Who?
Daniel or Dom?
Dom.
Like
I've heard
his personality's like he's on edge a little bit.
Like he's just like, I mean, I get it too, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you're not a fighter anymore, but I get you trying to be healthy. But he was talking on the phone, and I mean, he was by the section where people were smoking cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? And he was just
bitching.
I mean, he's just completely disgusted and was like,
I get that.
and I'm like, oh, calm down. You know what I'm saying? I understand, it's a cigarette, but you could have walked off without the attitude, you know what I'm saying?
Quick channel shout out, Garrett Glinton's.
Like
there
and
we
subscribe.
go. Like and subscribe. Click the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Help the channel out.
Hey, let's move to the blobs. We got Derek the Black Beast Lewis versus Josh Hockett. I guess Josh ain't much of a blob, but like he doesn't look like he works out. I'm gonna just put it.
Yeah, he's 238, I think, at a heavyweight.
That's a small heavyweight.
234, it says.
234, yeah. Which is about the only thing that Derek has going for him is that he's 234. But Curtis Blades is also 265 as fuck. And we saw what happened. Do we see a repeat? Is it going to be the same thing, but it doesn't last 3 rounds? It's going to be 30 seconds.
This is what I'm gonna say.
What happens, man?
I know what we all wish happens. So this is what I'm gonna say. If he puts that same pace on Derek Lewis, I can see him breaking Derek Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I can see Derek Lewis not being able to keep up.
Derek has the worst cardio in the UFC.
Worst
Derek has
cardio.
the worst cardio in the UFC.
The worst cardio.
I was going to give it to Tai Tuivasa, but when you say it out loud, that I do believe Derek has.
Derek's is so bad.
It's not the cardio; it's the lack of dog.
But the backwards thing is, I don't care who you are. If you take the same punches from Derek Lewis that you took from Curtis Blades, you're dead in the water.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's not how strong your jaw is. It's not how good. Derek Lewis will kill a fucking small village of fucking horses by just fucking punching them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he can punch a rhino out.
he can. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And and he always has that in the bag. But we've seen him be scarce to do that in the past. You know what I'm saying? We've seen him be hesitant, just like we talked about that Francis Ngannou and Derek Lewis. I mean, we've seen him be gun shy. You know what I mean?
Hey,
should look at his
one thing
last
to
fight.
consider too. He kind of folds in the pressure fights.
Yeah.
Now, and the only evidence I have for this is that when it's in H-Town, when it's in Texas, that's like he's home crowd, home, you know, and he folds every time. I don't think he has a win in Texas or H-Town.
Yeah.
And that's like
I
the
want to say
reason why
something
he's on
else
the card.
crazy. I want to say something else crazy. I think he's lost a little something off his punch. I feel like I've seen dudes take punches from him. Not this last fight, but the 2 fights before that. And I see dudes taking punches from him that in the past would have slept motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
it may be that.
That last fight against
And he
Waldo
lost weight. He's
Acosta.
getting skinny. He does that cardio shit now.
Yeah, that gay cardio shit. No, that his last fight against Waldo. Talk about Dylan said he quit. He quit. He quit. He just
Didn't he win his last fight? Didn't he? He didn't win his last fight.
No.
He fought Waldo Cortez.
Oh, that's right. And he gets in that field position. He turtles and just lets dudes hit him until the rest.
That's what he did. Right. Yeah. So he wasn't. It wasn't even like. It wasn't necessarily not that Waldo doesn't hit hard, but it wasn't that Waldo really caught him and boom put him down. He was just like, I don't want to fight anymore. Like I'm done with this fight.
Just I agree.
End it. And that's not a good look, man. That's not a good look. And now you're fighting somebody who's just burst on the scene. Weirdest personality we've ever seen, but he's burst on the scene. He's working dudes. He doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna flick you off like he did Blades. He's gonna come right at you. And unless, to Darian's point, unless Derek can catch him boom, just some kind of shot. I don't see Derek making it out of the first round.
Yeah, no.
Hey, do you remember that fight when Derek Lewis fought Ronda Rousey's boyfriend, and the fight was over and Derek punched him he was like knocked out and Derek punched him 2 more times, and they asked him in the press conference, they're like, "Hey, what'd you think about those extra punches?" And he goes, "That was for a story I heard about how he hit a girl once or something, because that guy had been charged with hitting a girl." Or
Travis
something.
Brown.
Damn.
If fucking Derek Lewis gets Hogan on the ground and knocks him out, Hogan's gonna get a couple extra, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think Derek's and Derek might even pull down his pants and take a shit on him. I'm not joking. He might like defecate on him.
Hey, he's taking his pants off before. We've seen it. His balls was hot. But,
yeah, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to like. It's kind of hard to see where Derek Lewis is at fighting wise, is because he's always just like the same plain monotone kind of demeanor. You know what I mean? So you can't ever tell if he's going to take this one serious or if he's going to take it not serious. You're like, I feel like you take everything as a joke, so I don't know. You know what I mean?
He's on that Ozempic. His head looks skinny, Darian. I saw him in an interview yesterday.
I hope he's not on Ozempic. If he's on Ozempic, yeah, he's getting dropped.
He got his head's getting to. Remember, his head used to be like a watermelon, and now it's like more like an 8. It's like big on top and big on the bottom. It's like going in here.
Man, I hope he's not on Ozempic, dude. I really hope not.
So, do we think he makes it out of the first round? Is he slimed out quick? Okay. My prediction: I give this 2 to 3 minute, 2.5, 3 minute fight, and Derek is he's done. He's like, I don't want to do this. This guy's fucking crazy. I'm done. I'm out.
He can get smothered very quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
The legend of Hokit continues. He destroys Derek Lewis.
Man,
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna say Hokit just so I can say it out loud, and I may be wrong, and then he loses. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Yeah. So
and Derek Lewis had his run. I mean, he was a bad motherfucker. I love H-Town. You know,
I do, yeah.
But he doesn't have the same dog that he used to. You know.
Yeah. Doesn't I agree.
Speaking of
boy,
dogs,
Sevy.
Love it. Yeah. Heart goes with Derek. Brains got to go with Hokit. It's funny. We dropped 4 viewers as soon as he whipped that Armenian hog out. Let's go. Okay, what do we got now? We got O'Malley. We got Zahabi is our next fight. I think quick analyzation of this one. I think we see maybe not the same exact fight, but a very, very similar outcome in the last fight. I think the last fight we see Derek Lewis get smoked quick. I think although this is bantamweight, smaller dudes don't pack as much of a punch. Sean O'Malley.
Except O'Malley.
Yeah. Sean O'Malley's in a different league than Zahabi. No distance to Zahabi, but Sean O'Malley's on a different plane in the entire game than Zahabi. I think this is a quick slime out. Not as quick. I'll give it a round and a half, and it's game over.
Yeah,
Let me just say this. Sean O'Malley got that money. Zahabi's fucking outdoor dog. Sean
Zahabi's
O'Malley's
37,
indoor dog.
isn't he?
Is he that old?
I think so. Yeah.
He's an old outdoor dog.
Although the thing he does have going for him, speaking of Greg Jackson, one of the GOAT coaches, he's got Firas Zahabi. There's a few up there that are like the GOAT coaches that can just analyze fights differently, like Greg Jackson, a Matt Hume, a Firas Zahabi, a Trevor Whitman, Ray Longo. Like these guys are the top of the top coaches. And so he's got Firas Zahabi, who's his uncle, I believe. And that dude is a fucking scientist. Like when it comes to, he might have a good game plan for O'Malley, but I think O'Malley ultimately sparks him. And I just don't think he has the longevity. I don't think he's set up to win this fight in so many ways.
I think it's just so different when you're in there with O'Malley and you see the real speed difference. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see those coming, you're like, oh, well, I know what we said we were going to do, but this is a car wreck.
I don't want to do that anymore.
And strength of schedule. O'Malley's been in title fights his last, 4 fights?
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
Yeah. If you're the fighters, what do you're in the corner of Zahabi, what are you telling him to do? Are you saying wrestle? Are you
Fuck yeah.
30 box, get up close? Like, because you ain't gonna stand at distance with them. You're done.
Yeah, I believe, even if you tell him wrestle, I still believe it's a bad idea just because, think of the last 2 title fights he had and who he had to train for. His wrestling defense is going to be as good as you can get a person's wrestling defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to train for one of the most dangerous wrestlers out there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. It's going to be a bad deal either way.
I want Sean to win.
You want to win or you think he'll win?
I want him to win. I don't know. Zahabi's dangerous.
Zahabi looks like he's related to Sevlon.
Fucking we tried to bomb we tried to bomb the towers twice together.
Okay, great. That's crazy.
Damn. Yeah, dude. Again, O'Malley's in a different class. In my opinion, he's in a different class. Zahabi's hungrier. Maybe you could argue that. I think he's in a different class. I think we see a round and a half, and Zahabi just won't be able to handle those fists, and it's gonna be a good night.
Period. Yeah.
Gonna be good night. What do you guys think? You got I got a round and a half. Zahabi goes to sleep.
Yeah, I got
O'Malley.
I got within 2 O'Malley. Yeah.
I got O'Malley decision.
Okay.
I got O'Malley by submission. Rear naked choke. Does O'Malley have any submissions?
He's way more nasty on the ground than people would give him credit for because of like what Merab did to him. But because of that, like
triangle. I'm gonna go with the triangle with them long ass legs.
I don't think he's ever gonna be on his back.
Oh.
Hey man, Zahabi's game plan. I could see it happen. I could see it happen, but not happen for long. I could see Zahabi's game plan. Let me take him down, successfully score a takedown, but not be able to maintain that. Maybe get off a little, but not be able to maintain. I don't think O'Malley is going to be able to. He ain't going to just stay on his back. He doesn't want to fight from there, right?
Hey. So sorry, I want to change the subject real quick. Darian, what happens? Are those 2 brothers, are the Ritola brothers going to make it into the UFC?
Toller Brothers. I don't know who that.
They're the
jiu-jitsu guys?
they're the jiu-jitsu guys. They're unfucking beatable, and they've gone over to Pride in Japan, and they're just fucking everybody up.
They're sick, especially
They're-
Cade.
But now you're telling me, are they going to make it to the UFC, or are they going to be good in the UFC?
Are they even going to make it to? I mean, yeah. Are they going to be good in the UFC? You don't know who those guys are? The Rotolo brothers.
No, but
Their
I can see
jiu-jitsu's insane.
if they're
And now their
phenomenal at
striking's
jiu-jitsu.
getting insane. Yeah.
Well, okay, that's what they'll have to back it up with. If their jiu-jitsu is insane, I can see them making it to the UFC all day. People at regional scene, if you got great jiu-jitsu, oh yeah, you can choke them out all day. But as we saw with what's his name, the Ryan guy, Ryan who?
Ryan Hall.
Yeah, as we seen with him.
Oh,
I mean, it was Ilya. It was Ilya that freaking killed his face, but
knocked him dead.
But you still
Ryan
try
Hall's
to
the guy who
do.
does that knee break thing that ends people's careers with that knee break. Yeah, that guy's a weirdo.
Yeah,
Him and Steve Erceg are the same person, just different dimensions.
Yeah, and we seen him just try to rely on that for the longest time, and people got game to it and was like, "No, I'll just punch him if he tries to go to the ground." So you're gonna have to have pretty good striking.
All right. No, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
No,
Good point though, Sevy. Like Cade can make it because he's got more superstar power than his brother, but I don't think he would. He probably gets paid too much at one.
I mean, they're wrecking shop over at one. They have like belts in the jiu-jitsu and in the MMA.
Yeah,
and just
especially if I was with one
place.
champion, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're getting paid.
One champion made Demetrius Johnson a freaking king. He's a king of a freaking whole
one made
country.
One made Ben Askren a king, and then he decided to test the waters and didn't work out so well.
Didn't work out all well, boy.
I mean, he got Robbie Lawler.
I didn't know
that was also
Askren
the end of his
there.
career.
Okay.
Oh, he was kicking ass over there. And then speaking of which, man, he's kicked ass and come back. He's gonna wrestle at RAF in July or August.
Yeah.
Bilal Muhammad.
Bilal Muhammad. And if I'm Bilal Muhammad, like, you're gonna be the most hated person in the world if you put that boy back in the hospital.
He already is.
He already is. Right in
Oh
Orlando,
yeah,
May.
I want to send Bilal Muhammad back to wherever the fuck he came from.
I
I can't stand him.
What's
I
wrong
can't
with you?
stand him. He's a cuck too. He's a woke cuck too. You remember when Cody Durden beat that dude from China? And he's like, I sent that motherfucker back to China. And Bilal's like, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Yep.
So did that other fucking guy, Dean Thomas, went all woke too. It's like, hey, dude, if he would have said, I knocked out Armenian back and sent him back to Armenia, like, no one would give a fuck. Like, who gives a fuck? All of a sudden, because he said, I sent him back to China, you got pissed? Like, shut the fuck up. It's a fight game. I hate that shit. Bilal's a woke joke too. So is Dean Thomas. He's a bitch.
Easy now. Dean's one of the goats. Easy.
All right, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you the truth. I hate that shit. And Cody Durden at the time had some fucking like half Mexican, like some half black dude, Dominican, living for free in his basement and shit. And they were trying to call him out for being racist. I'm like, hey, go fuck yourself. What have you done to help anyone? Like, so what if Cody said I knocked that guy back to China? Like, so what? He was Chinese. It's like Trump calling it the China disease. No one got mad when they called it the Spanish flu. It's like, stay in your fucking lane. It's the fight game.
Dude, that virtual singular game is strong amongst some people, man. Bilal's got it.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
They virtual to death.
It's just playing the victim. Yeah,
By the way,
Bilal's a fucking prick.
Shout out to fucking Darian Weeks. Shout out to the Weekly Barber. My man's out here podcasting with us and
talking about one, man.
Look at that lineup. Come on.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm coming down
He's
by you,
bro.
man.
Come on now.
I'm catching
You
paid.
can fade up Savon next.
I have a bucket list, and the only thing's on it to visit Darian and get a haircut.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Darren, you gotta watch out for that headlights, though, man. Savon's got the curse.
I have had it recently. Serious case of the headlights.
Oh damn! I mean, that was a true story. I thought he was joking. Damn, he just
I had shoulder length hair. I was looking like Sean Penn.
Oh, so that's why you had to cut it? You didn't just treat your hair?
I would have, but my boys all had long hair too, and I made them shave. So I was like, I just jumped on the bandwagon.
That's what happens when you have three boys that do jujitsu and fucking every sport ever
and skateboard like a motherfucker.
Yeah, all the damn things.
Just fucking par for the course. Like, fuck it. Like,
Darren, you got to check out the boys' channel, man. They got their
I
own
know.
YouTube channel. Shit's
They're
blowing up.
bro, yeah. You're out there making freaking world athletes out there, ain't you?
Let's go.
I know it. I know it.
We went to Stockton last month, double gold in jiu-jitsu, gi and no gi, both of them.
And it was easy. From
Easy
it
peasy.
was like
Were the Diaz brothers out there?
No,
Oh,
I didn't. Or if they were, I didn't see them.
no, I thought they
We
might
went.
be.
We went to a tournament. Mark Zuckerberg was there, but we left before he was there. But afterwards, I saw on his Instagram he was there.
damn,
Dang, that's pretty dope.
that's crazy.
See,
Hey,
that's the
so-
stuff you need for your channels. That'll blow your channel up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they come get a haircut from you.
Yeah. Either way.
Hey, how many times have you had lice training?
I'm black, 0.
Black dudes don't get
Is that a
lice. What do you
thing?
mean? They don't get
I don't
lice?
think black people get lice. I've heard that we got because of the products that we use in our hair, the lice smother in them. So
Oh
you
yeah,
can't-
yeah. And that's what we did. We just put shitloads of olive oil in our hair, and that
Yeah.
got rid of them.
So I think that's why black people don't get them.
We get
All right.
dandruff like a motherfucker, but not like
Yeah, we'll get dandruff, but we won't get lice though.
we get dry. Hey, so all right, so this fight
Hey,
we got.
doesn't Jeremy look like Shock G from Digital Underground? Like if he took those glasses off, that fucking nose would come off with it. Doesn't it look like that?
Oh,
Oh,
He does a
damn.
little
Hey, who
bit.
invited this motherfucker?
We got Shock G, Colby Covington, and Osama bin Laden. I don't know who Darian is.
oh.
That's funny, dude. Yeah, you got. Hey, Joseph said it, Sevy. You got to get some. You got to invest in some Soul Glow, baby.
Some Soul Glow, boy.
You'll never have lice again.
Keep that hair juicy. You'll be good.
I'm surprised Joseph didn't say some suavecito.
Some
That's-
suavecito.
That's for the beaners.
I don't want some nachos, dude. You make me hungry.
All right,
so-
Jeremy, pull it up. Let's go, man. I can't be telling jokes the whole time. I'm giving you plenty of time to pull up the next fight.
Hey, we're done. Are we done with? We all said Zahabi gets slimed out or at least loses. Is that the consensus?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All
Move
right,
along.
Joe. What's the next one? We got the co-main event. KDL says Darian probably looks like Jesus.
He ain't been here for 2 hours. I ain't been in the back for 2 hours.
We got Cyril Gain versus Alex Pajera. Did I say it right, Dylan? Was that the right
it doesn't
pronunciation? You like to correct me all the time. Alex, the Avatar Pereira. Man, I mean, we talked about it a little bit before, so we don't have to be the dead horse. But the more I think about this, I
Alex
just
wins.
don't think Alex gets it done.
Let's
Alex
go.
wins?
Let's
Alex
go.
kicks
Yeah.
him. Alex kicks him and hurts his leg, hurts Cyril Gahn's leg, and Cyril's limping, and Alex finishes him.
And
I got
that'll
Cyril.
stop that movement. That leg kick will stop that movement real quick.
I got Cyril gone by knockout in the third.
Could
Damn,
you?
dude.
Third.
The
I can
shakeup
see
in
it.
the
Unfortunately,
MMA
I can
world,
see it.
That the fallout would be crazy.
So,
Man.
Darian, you think he just pieces him up for 2 rounds and Alex gets frustrated and lets his guard down and goes for something stupid and Cyril?
Oh no, I think they both go neck and neck back and forth. But I think that Cyril Gahn doesn't crumble to Alex's power like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And then I just feel like he gets caught. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Alex. I mean, we see Alex Pierre get caught in everyday training videos, and I feel like it's different with 4-ounce gloves on.
I've seen him get caught by powerful punchers in his last couple of fights, in his last few fights, and he comes back even harder.
At 205 and 185, yes. But when you're a big old
Heavyweight.
fat butt
But
now,
he's not.
heavyweight,
He doesn't hit like a heavyweight.
Cyril
Gahn doesn't-
Gahn does ballet for his MMA training.
he's French.
He has a
Keep doing
tutu
ballet.
on.
Keep
Everybody
doing
in
ballet. I'll
France-
keep sparring.
Pull that
Every
up.
male in France does
He don't do no
ballet.
ballet. You're lying. Was that a real statement?
I
No,
think
I
it's
just
because
made
he's
it
French.
Oh,
Would you be surprised there? I mean, come on, it's France.
I mean, I won't because you know Lomachenko from boxing.
His dad made him quit boxing when he was a kid to do ballet for like 2 years.
To do ballet. Yeah. And he had some of the best feet work ever. Crazy.
That's wild.
Dude, it's so nasty.
Damn. I don't know. Am I placing too much emphasis or onus on the fact that Cyril is as athletic as he is? And I don't think Alex has fought somebody. I know Alex hasn't fought someone that big, that athletic. I agree. That's gonna, man, maybe
it's like taking a NFL D lineman and that knows how to fight.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I would say it's about the equivalent. You know, the way he moves and probably the workouts he has to do. Yeah.
Burn asks, are those weights correct? 40-pound difference. Was it a 40-pound difference?
I saw Alex was weighing 258. They're claiming.
Oh, no. Okay. So what Burn is seeing is they still got Alex's weight listed on here on this card at 204. So Alex is coming from Burn. Alex is coming from. That's a good question. He's coming from the light heavyweight, which is up to 205, and he's going up now. So right now they're saying, I think Sevi said he's like 250 something, 255, 260. So he's significantly. And think about this. This guy made 185.
Darian said something that's a little unsettling. He said that the all of Alex's movement is going to drain his energy faster. If I'm kind of trying to interpret what Darian was saying earlier. And
it's a lot of weight on his legs.
Carrying that, that I hadn't thought of that, and that concerns me. He doesn't have 10 years under his belt of carrying an extra pound of a bag of dog food. He's basically carrying a 40-pound bag of dog food into the.
Because you guys got to understand, even if Alex Pereira walks around this weight, this is the first time of him actually competing at this weight. Every other time, even in boxing and kickboxing, he's competed at 185. Actually 185. He didn't give him 205 until he got to the UFC.
Yeah.
You know
and now
he's
got like a weight vest on.
Yeah, man, that's a good. Yeah, he's doing Murph with the weight vest instead of without. Man, that's with like a couple weight vests. He's not just wearing one. He's a significantly bigger. He ain't gonna move the same way, and he's going against a guy that can move better than him, and it hits harder than anyone that's ever hit him.
Yeah,
I just don't like it.
I mean, it's gonna be different.
I like it. My man's gonna be a dog in his face. Where are you going? Leg kick. Where are you going? Leg kick. Now you can't move. All right, I'm in your grill. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna touch you up.
It's not gonna take very many leg kicks.
Put you to fucking sleep.
If you're that's right. If it is the leg kick fest, which man, it's highly likely that that's going to happen. It won't take many. Alex will kick your leg into oblivion. Also, did you guys are on subject of leg kicks? Last weekend, the UFC, the Apex, that Polish kid leg kicked TKO'd somebody. He kicked the guy in the leg. He kicked the guy in the leg once, and the guy he was like, "Uh-oh, that hurt." Kicks him the second time in the leg. The guy crumbles. Fight over.
Was that prelims?
It was the Baranovsky or something. Like he's the dude. He's the 205.
That Polish kid's nasty.
His fights have not gone past a couple minutes. Like he just murdered people. And he leg kicked the dude into quitting. That shit was crazy. That could be what happens, man. That could. And if Alex is smart, which I think he is, he's got a lot of experience. That's exactly what he does. Just kick the legs, chop the tree down, make it easy, man.
I would say he does, and I would say that I would hope Cyril Gane focuses on the leg kicks just as much as he focuses on that power, that right hand.
Word.
Like, because, sometimes you only think, oh, yeah, he's going to punch me. He might kick you with that metal beam in his leg too, but dang.
And just like the wrestling, when you start ripping those legs down, when you start chopping those legs down, just like wrestling, you start getting worried about it, and then it opens up the hands, right?
I agree.
So, I think he's got the power at every weight class to do it.
We're gonna find out Sunday.
It's gonna be.
Hey, the question is though, if I had to bet $1 million, I'd bet it on Cyril Gane because I don't think Alex is going to catch him. I think Gone is going to be all over the fucking ring, but I'm still picking Alex because I'm not betting $1 million because I want.
But
Alex
I think
to win.
and that's
You
a
want
good
to? I know a
assessment
guy.
if he had that movement throughout the entire fight, but he's not going to. He gasses out. He doesn't move the same in his 3-round fights. He does not move the same in round 2 and 3. And then on top of that, you got to think his leg's going to be kicked too. And then so we're talking about a 5-round fight with these devastating leg kicks. He's not going to move.
Yeah, but what round was it that Tom Aspinall got poked in the eye?
Round 1.
Okay.
Do we see that happen? Does Cyril try to?
No,
He better.
he isn't.
He better.
John-
He's going to need something.
He's gonna John Jones him. He's gonna John Jones him.
John
king
Jones.
of eye pokes.
John
That was
Jones is a
fucking
gamer,
master.
dude.
Hey, they're not even going to make it to that fight because it's going to rain, and they're not going to make it to that fight. The rain's going to cancel the
This
fight.
motherfucker.
That setup that they got, they're fine.
Why did they choose to do it on Sunday instead of Saturday?
Because of Donald's birthday.
It's his birthday. It's
Is that
actually
real?
Play game.
That's real?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Oh, wow.
actually the 250th
And
anniversary
it's
on
Flag
that day.
Day. It's the 250th anniversary of the Army, and it's Donnie T's birthday, and it's Flag Day, as Jeremy would
Let's
say.
go.
Flag Day.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
kind
hell
of
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy. All right,
Hey,
hey, last fight.
Fucking Travis Pastrana, Ricky Carmichael, Brian Deegan are all gonna be there doing backflips on the fucking lawn of the White House, bro.
Dude, if that's for real, that's gonna be bonkers tight, dude. That's gonna be
Those are
crazy
the
cool.
greatest dirt bike fucking champions of all time.
Hell yeah.
Hey, will
dude.
there be a
Travis
fight in the
Pastrana.
audience, Darian, at the White House?
No, this is talking
If Donald Trump's there might be a shooting. Talk about
That motherfucker's gangster.
Damn.
I went to
It's
a,
all
I
gonna
went
be
to a Donald
celebrities,
Trump
right?
rally and a Tupac concert. What did they have in common? There was a shooting.
Hey,
it's all gonna be celebrities, right?
it's gonna be Epstein Island and everybody there.
Everyone on the list is gonna be
One
there.
trip to Epstein Island, dude. They're gonna get there and be like, "Wait, this isn't Epstein. What the fuck? I thought I was going to Epstein."
It's gonna be 4,000 Jews and 300 black guys at the event.
Yeah, the black guys are gonna be all security guards and shit. All right, hey, so we made it, fellas. I'm gonna give another hot take on this one, but I want to hear you guys. It's pretty funny. These guys were pretty respectful leading up to this. They're like, I respect this guy, and he's blah blah blah. I'm gonna bring it. And then Gaethje went after Ilya's. Hey, I get why your girl left you. Ooh, ouch. And now Ilya turned into like, I'm gonna rip your heart out of your chest and eat it while you're dying.
Hey, I heard they're doing a raffle at the event for a threesome with Ian Gary's wife and Ilya's ex-wife. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that.
Oh fuck! How do I get in on that?
I bought 10,
How do
I
I get
bought
in?
10
I want
tickets.
in.
I bought 10 tickets.
Let's go, dude. How much are they going for? I got a couple bucks.
Let's fucking go, Justin Gaethje, baby.
Woo!
So
Don't
this
steal
is
my
the-
hot
this is
take
the
from me.
deal.
This is Gaethje's hat.
This
It's
is
the
the deal.
Freedom 250. He's doing a
I hear-
backflip.
I hear Gaethje. Here's some love for Dean Thomas. I hear Gaethje talking about how he cracked the code on Ilya. He figured him out. He knows they have a plan. They're going to do it. And then I hear Dean Thomas sitting in that fucking chair with that big ass brain of his, and they're showing this thing that Gaethje always does, where he punches and dips his head to the side. And they're like, "Hey, if he fucking does that once." Because he's like, we promise you, Ilya has studied that 1,000 times. And the second Ilya sees him do that once, he's going to fucking crack him and send him into another dimension. And that scared the fuck out of me when Dean Thomas said that. I was like, oh, God.
I think Dylan and I were talking about it when Gaethje fought Patty last, right? And he did that 50 times. Maybe that's an exaggeration. He would do that and dip his head. And I'm like, if Patty is someone in the corner, and someone's got to see that, because you might be able to get away with that with Patty. You're not going to get away with that with Ilya. Ilya, like you said, Ilya sees it one time. The next time it happens will be the last time it happens.
I know. But
But I don't know if it's the America in me, what it is. I
it's
think
the America in me.
I'm telling you, man, Gaethje, He might pull
He
this
gotta
off,
win,
guys.
dude.
Hey,
He
remember
might
what
pull
I
this off.
said? I just like to see. I love to see dynasties fall. I like to see someone at the top get crumbled into just nothing. So I want to see. I want to see Ilya Topuria just get freaking. And I'm talking about devoured in the worst way. I don't want this to be like, oh my gosh, Justin Gaethje won it by the split decision. I want this to be just the most nastiest. I just left this man on the ground bloody. Even if it takes Justin getting
Hell
bloody
yeah.
as well, I just want him dead. Like, oh my gosh, he's dead. And I want Justin to do a backflip off the top of that fucking ring and go
Let's go,
crazy.
Darian.
Hey,
Come
Darian,
on.
will you be satisfied with? You remember what Kamaru did to Hamzat? He made Hamzat look human, and we had never seen that before. Will you be happy with that? If Gaethje can make him look human?
I mean, it would be second best. It'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. I guess, you know what I mean? But what'll really freaking get me out of bed in the morning will be, I mean, Justin Gaethje criminalizing him, just fucking murdering him. I mean, I just want to see him die, dude. I just want
In
to see
the
him.
history of Katie out there, sounds like a WWE storyline. It kind of is, man. UFC's kind of got this WWE trajectory to it, just because I think Darian said it before. They're on Paramount Plus now. We need personality. We need more than just, hey, I'm a good fighter. We need some entertainment. I get, at this point. I mean, that's what we pay these subscriptions to do, man. Like, it's cool that you're a great fighter, but I want to see some more, right?
Oh, hey, I will say this. I will say, presentation-wise, we want Justin Gaethje win. Cool, yeah. But the way Ilya Topuria did his freaking
The
his
promo?
hype. Oh my gosh,
Bro,
he's putting
so
roses.
It
I
was
said,
cold.
I said, this man that might have been the coldest promo I ever seen. I was like, no, and he's bringing the rose to Justin Gaethje's picture. I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
If you hadn't seen it, it started with when he fought Alex Volk. When he fought Volk, when he first fought Volk, he like had a rose and like made this little mysterious video of him smelling the rose, and he was gonna drop it on his grave, basically. That was like when he fought Volk, and then he goes and beats Volk. He beats fucking Charles Oliveira, right? And he's got Gaethje up next, and so he's like killed all of our heroes, right? And so it's like got this picture frames set up on a table of all these people he's killed, and he with roses laying next to him, and then it's Gaethje with no rose, and he's walking up and he smells it and he puts it down.
Gosh,
Gaethje's picture.
that was hard.
It's pretty epic,
now,
dude. It's
the hardest. What could be harder than that is this is what I would be thinking. But what could be harder than that is if Gaethje knocks out fucking Topuria and throw a rose on him.
Oh, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
I'll be like, let's go.
Dude,
let's go.
And
I would tell
then a
Gaethje.
backflip elbow drop on
You know what I'm saying?
while he's still knocked out.
Yeah, that'd be some WWE shit for sure.
We'll
But,
get a rematch. If
honestly think
Gaethje
you can
wins,
get it
we get a
done?
rematch. If Gaethje wins, we get a rematch.
No,
Absolutely.
why?
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
trash.
You
No,
gotta give
hell
Ilya a rematch.
No, hell no. This
he's
is on the
been
White House
too
line.
great.
Hey, if this is on the White House line, this should be we play for
That's it.
keeps. This is playing for keeps.
Permanent.
This
and
is
pull up that belt, Joseph. The
Period.
belt's sick.
Oh
They
yeah. Let me
remade
see
the
it. I
belt.
didn't see it.
They remade the belt for UFC Freedom 250. It's
Oh
fucking.
yeah.
Oh,
They said, I heard somebody saying it. Let me see what it looks like.
They got some red, white, and blue up in that biatch.
Yeah, you can't give that. That's not.
Rematch.
Yeah, that's play for keeps.
That's play. No, they got to play for keeps on that.
Yeah,
bro. This is the White House line. Like you got to. This is. It's just like like if we're playing a card game at home, hey, can we run that back? I need my money. But if we're playing in Vegas, I'm sorry, like you lost. Go home. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that he slept Holloway was really unsettling.
Was really unsettling. That's when that's real power.
Really unsettling. Yeah.
Look at what Holloway did to him the first 3 rounds.
Almost not.
He touched him up big time.
He did touch him up big time.
And Holloway touches everybody up.
Get hit. So did Volk. Volk was touching him up too.
That's what I was saying. Volk was touching him up too.
Like
and I mean, so he's touchable.
Think about Gaethje fought Fiziev twice, and Fiziev might be the nastiest striker in the UFC. All in all,
Yeah.
And he stayed away from danger the entire time in both fights. Like, kind of put on a little bit of a clinic on him. And
then
this
went
is one
back
of
to
the
his
most
old style though with
sophisticated
Patty.
strikers we have.
But went back to his old style with Patty. I hope he shows some discipline in there. With,
He did that
knew he
because
could
he
with
hated Patty. He wanted to show him, like, I'll throw all caution to win and still fuck you up.
And still beat your ass. Yeah, that's true. I think that's what he did with Patty for real. He did that he was just kind of spitting in Patty's face, like, look, bro, there's nothing that you can do in here.
It's so disrespectful.
Like we all knew that Patty didn't belong there yet. Maybe someday, give it a year.
Yeah,
some handful of more.
I hated that fight because I didn't think Patty belonged there.
He did not belong. We broke it down, and it was like he did not belong there. And it showed. Justin could come out and just again throw caution to win and still beat the shit out of you. Like he didn't belong there.
Patty doesn't have a brain inside of there to get knocked out. I can't believe the abuse his fucking head took.
Bro,
that was one thing that I did say about Patty was like he ain't no liar. You know what I'm saying?
No,
he's a scouter. He don't get knocked out at all, boy. Because I'm like that hurt me every time he got hit. I'm like, gosh, dang.
And your boy runs in with his chin up in the air. It's crazy. I don't understand. He's got a recipe to be knocked out. He's like, please knock me out, and nobody can do it. It's crazy.
And no one can do it. It's crazy, dude. Yeah. He just has that kind of grit in him where he's like, I'm not. And the crazy thing is, the even more crazy thing is to drop from 206 pounds to 155 and you still can't get knocked out. You're depleted 100%. And like, you're just built different.
He's disciplined in camp though. Like I see him in camp. He looks lean. He's like 175. Like
okay.
Like,
but you still got to think the toll that takes on your body, bro.
On your body to go heavy and low. Yeah.
Over the course of time, heavy, low. Over the course of time, your body's like, bro, I don't want to do this anymore. Like,
that's fine. Because I have the potential to freaking probably walk around at like 215, 220, God willing. I never do. But I stay around 207, and it's still terrible every time I cut.
How tall are you, Darren?
5'11" and a half.
Oh, you're
I'm
tall.
5'10", and I'm 215 right now. I'm chubby as fuck. I hate it, dude.
Yeah,
but I'm 175 right now. I'm like,
Sevan weighs more than
really? I ain't fighting at 170 no more. Like, fuck that shit. Them motherfuckers are big.
Like, you're 175 right now?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'9".
Oh yeah, all right. Bad. That boy's in shape. What you about to do?
I've been fighting at 170, but all of my last 3 opponents were 85ers because my fucking opponents dropped out, and theirs did too. And they're like, "Fuck it, you guys want to fight?" And I'm like, "Fuck it, we might as well. I already put in this work." And the 185er boys are fucking big, dude.
Did you win? Did you win any of the 3?
No, I got my ass whipped, dude. So I'm going down to 155. Fuck that shit. Like,
oh yeah, definitely 155. You ready? You ready for the fight? You ready for a fight in like 6 weeks?
Yeah, I'm hoping for July.
I was gonna say, let's talk about that. You got so July potential, Dylan. What about you, Darren? What's the? You just had a fight. I mean, you beat the.
He said August. Let's do it.
Yeah, but I'm ready. But I'm trying to do August or, depending on, what day this freaking, whatever Mike Perry's thing is. I'm doing that too. I mean,
I would love to do that too.
Yeah. So I mean,
what about BKFC? Would you entertain that?
That's it.
I would definitely. I'm definitely a man who loves to want to fight in BKFC. But if I'm going to further my career in MMA and try to get everything I have out of it, I'm going to have to leave that until I'm already exhausted all of my resources.
It does seem like a little bit where MMA fighters go to die, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean? And it is just because, like, to be honest, like, your hands and your face are just going to take the toll.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not even going to do the same fighter.
Fucking, my shit hurts all the time. Fucking.
Yeah. There's so many people. I mean, freaking, who was it? Chad Mendez, who broke his hand immediately when he threw his first punch in BKFC.
He hits like a fucking truck, though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, would you do George's thing? The MMA bare knuckle?
Now I would do that. That sounds fire.
That sounds
To
sick,
be on
right?
top of somebody and ground and pound them with a bare fist.
Who
Oh,
knows?
I couldn't even imagine. Dude.
That'd be crazy. Well, hey,
That'd be crazy.
you slide into what's his name? The Gina Carano Rousey, Jake Paul. You slide into
Jake Paul.
say, hey man, because that's where the money seems to be at.
That
was the word on the street. Didn't seem like they got paid as much as they were leading on, but
they were talking. Bro, and the crazy thing about that was I heard that they was offering people so much money that the tickets were so high that they couldn't even fill the arena up.
it was. Did you watch it?
I thought it was so stupid.
It was bad, man.
Man,
bad.
and I'm gonna tell you right now, I thought the only two fights on the card that I thought were worth anything, and they were still pretty little shitty, but were worth something, was the Francis Ngannou one and the Nate Diaz and Jake Paul one. Or I mean Nate Diaz and fucking Mike Perry one. But
They were all mismatches. They were obvious mismatches. The 205er against Ngannou.
Obvious mismatches. That was crazy to put him up against her. He freaking died. You know what I mean?
But that dude's a gangster for taking that fight.
That dude's a gangster for walking forward and throwing at that nigga. Like he was not scared to throw.
But you have to, right?
And then Gina Carano had to lose. Gina Carano had to lose 100 pounds to make weight. 100.
I don't even care about Gina Carano. Gina Carano looked like trash, and you could tell by her face when she smiled, which pissed me off, that she just stole everybody's money, and she knew that she was just going to give up in that fucking first 5 seconds. She knew that.
Oh yeah,
bro, Darian, answer me this. Now I know you got a ground game. I know you can wrestle, but like, think about this, like a fucking all-American wrestler coming at you with no hands. You know he's going to try to wrestle fuck you. You throwing a fucking head kick?
No.
Are you throwing a body kick?
No.
What the fuck?
I'm not throwing any. I'm prepared just because I know who Ronda Rousey is.
Yeah.
I'm prepared for her to shoot right now.
That's what I'm saying, is that like you don't put yourself on one leg
for
them to grab it and then just take you down and fucking have their way with
unless
you.
you've been out the ring for the Octagon for 17 years.
Yeah, but still, come on, bro. Come on.
And Ronda Rousey was so obviously injured at the weigh-in. People kept saying, no, it's the weight cut. No, it ended up she was fucking injured. Did you see her? She couldn't even fucking walk off the scale. Something was wrong with her hip or her knee. She was so fucked up.
Yeah,
it was a fucking joke.
The whole thing was a joke. And you know what's
And I don't dislike Jake Paul, but he looks like a fucking idiot when he's promoting. I like him normally, but
you're
looks
disgusting
like
to say you like him normally. Why?
He's like a deer in headlights. There's nothing he does that I dislike, except for like his fight game shit. It's like, hey, either be a fighter, but as a promoter, you are ass.
He didn't look like he wanted to be there. He looked like, man, I'm here, whatever. Now maybe you're disappointed with the turnout. Maybe the crowd. You looked out and you're like, shit.
That's probably true.
Still, you need to promote it as if this is the Game 7 of the World Series, bro. Like, this can't be like and then every other fight, the guy you're challenging the fighters that just fought to a boxing match. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, this ain't about you right now, you know.
But I think that hurt the image of his card. The way that those fight went, that hurt the image of his promotion.
Yeah.
He only has one. He can only throw one more card, and it better be a solid one, because the way this one went, if another one goes bad as well, no one will everybody be like, no, it'll just fade into the wind. But
I think the names save it. Like, it doesn't matter how it goes. Like, when you have Gina Carano and like they're talking about Cyborg and Ronda, like that's still gonna do like crazy numbers, right? Like,
Ronda's not gonna fight no more. Ronda just said she wants to get pregnant.
I've heard Cyborg is the next in line.
Which
sounds crazy dangerous for Ronda.
Bro,
and
Ronda
all her
died.
boxing skills, because we all know Ronda's got hands.
Who's older, Cher or Cyborg? Who's older?
Cyborg.
Yeah, Cyborg is like 100.
Yeah, but she's on all the sauce. So like,
but she's juiced to the gills.
Bro, that's Vanderlei Silva in a fucking
was
wig.
it Cyborg or was it Zingano? That's the rumor. Cat. Was it Cat or was it Cyborg?
It was Cyborg.
Okay.
Never.
Either way, I'll give Cat Zingano. I think she'll beat her up too right now.
Cat's nasty.
That ain't gonna draw nobody though.
Hey, but Cat ducked Cyborg.
Really?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But that ain't gonna draw nobody. But, you know, Ronda and Carano, that's gonna draw people. Ronda and Cyborg, Ronda and
Bro, you know what someone said?
Oh,
You know what
maybe
someone bet me at the gym. Someone bet me at my gym, and it was a dude who really just doesn't know anything about any fighting. He's like, so yeah, I just want to ask a professional opinion. Who do you think got it? You think Ronda Rousey has it or whatever her name is? And I was like, it's definitely Ronda Rousey. Oh, I'm gonna go with Gina because she's hotter. And I'm like, then why do you even
Because
ask?
she got big old titties.
And I'm like, why'd you even ask me that, dude? Like, what's
Yeah,
wrong
what's
with
the point of that question?
Like, cool, yeah, we'll take it.
I mean, Gina still is fun as fuck. But anyways,
That's the same. That's the same guy who's going to ask you tomorrow if they're going to cancel the fight because of bugs and rain at the White House.
oh shit, we didn't even talk about that. The what about mosquitoes? Stop.
Yeah, how about
man.
go fuck yourself?
Stop. Right.
I
What
don't.
are we talking about here?
Yeah, I don't think they'll have mosquitoes either. Anyway, because I just did a fight outside where we were at. It's Power and Light is kind of an outside area. It does have like a clear roof over top of it, but it is an outside venue and had lights and everywhere. And we had no bug problems.
If anything, the
If
lights
you
are
turn
a benefit.
fans on, it's
The
fine. Just
benefit
turn
is the
big
lights.
fans on.
Yeah.
Just turn big fans on.
The benefit is the lights because the lights will keep all the bugs up at the lights.
Oh,
Like,
true. Yeah.
You know,
So
It's
G
gonna
says, oh, that shit looks crazy.
it's gonna draw the carpet munchers out.
Yeah, G says it's good. The carpet munchers are gonna come, and that's Kat Zingano and any of those girls that fight, really.
Hey, that's the reason why the dudes watched it.
Yeah. Megs is in DC, by the way. She her and Joseph live there, and she's saying the Bucks are terrible out there. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, the rain's not gonna do nothing to it.
No, that thing is fucking sick.
I mean, if the rain starts going sideways, you might have a problem, but they'll be fine, dude. Like,
I mean, it still won't touch the ring though.
Sevi, you already said there's going to be 1,000 Jews there. They're going to control the weather. It'll be fine.
Yeah. They just stopped the cloud seeding. They just stopped the cloud seeding for a few months.
Yeah.
Dude, we're flagged.
All right, Gaethje. I got Gaethje all day, every day.
I got Gaethje.
Knockout
Gaethje
decision. What do you got, Savan? With that,
he knocks him out.
What round?
Yeah, let's go.
He knocks him out. Ilya in the third round gets fucking desperate. It goes to the fourth round, and fucking Gaethje mauls him like a fucking bear. Like just starts playing with him and shit, playing with his food.
God.
Fourth round knockout.
Dylan,
Ilya has to go back to the drawing board. He gets sent back to 45s.
I totally concur. I say 3. I say he does it in 3. It takes 2 to download a little bit, maybe chop at the legs a little bit, wear him down a little bit. But it's going to be a shock to Poirier of how well he's competing with him. And Gaethje's going to clip him and maul him.
Yeah, I definitely say 3 as well, just because it gives Ilya 2 rounds to get pissed off that he hasn't put him out yet.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know that stupid shit that he does, and Connor did it too, where they walk in there acting like they own the fucking ring. I can't wait till the fucking round, till Gaethje hits him a few times and he has to just start acting normal. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I'm the shit look gets knocked off his face quick. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate me for this. This is what's gonna happen. Gaethje is gonna get off. Gaethje, I think it's gonna be pretty fucking cool. It's gonna be. I'm gonna say in round 3, we're gonna have 2.5 epic fucking rounds. It's gonna be awesome. And then this sequence is going to play out. Gaethje will catch him, wobble him. Gaethje will come in. All right, this is it. I'm about to unify the belt. And Ilya is going to just summon some crazy Spanish Georgian fucking mojo and clip him, and it's going to be lights out. We're going to go from
communist. You need to get the hell out of here, Jeremy.
It's going to happen. I don't want it to happen. I'm USA, bro. Not as much as you, but I'm fucking USA.
That's Gaethje doing a backflip, baby. Come on now.
Ride. That's not an emblem of the gay club? Damn.
That too. But
do you know how excited Trump will be if Gaethje wins?
Is that really Gaethje doing a backflip?
Yeah, that's his hat. He's doing a backflip in the octagon.
That's crazy, actually. That's crazy.
Bro, I support. I go in, bro. Come on now.
That's pretty hard, actually.
Hey, I gotta go soon. The Fox News is about to premiere the 5. I can't miss Fox News. Get my download of propaganda for the evening.
Well, let's wrap it up.
You need content for some shows.
Hey, Darian. Go ahead, Jeremy.
No, you good. You good. I want to hear.
I was just gonna say, hey, Darian, we got Vindicate as a sponsor. We got and Vindicate, if you don't know, like he's an apparel company, local guy. He's fucking amazing. He's been a huge supporter of Sevon's show, of the Glinton Things podcast, like huge supporter of the CrossFit community, like everything. Like the dude is so generous and amazing. I'd like to send you some gear. Can I buy you some gear and send it to your shop?
I would be more than happy to get that. That'd be awesome.
And we got Paper Street Coffee as well. That's Gabe Maldonado. He's a fucking amazing dude too. I like to send you a couple bags of coffee. Can I if you want to DM me your shop address and I can fucking send that shit there.
Bro, would be more than happy. More than happy.
It's just much appreciated you coming on, man. You made the show.
Oh man, you guys have I had a good time on here.
It was good to see you, dude. We'll have to do it again. We try to do a show a week, break down some fights, shit like that. Talk MMA. Man, sometimes we venture off into other areas too. So, I mean, you ever want to come back, brother? That would be
for sure.
Awesome.
For sure, yeah. Let's get it started.
Doing this. Sevon, what was your workout, by the way? What were you doing?
I did 10 cals on the assault bike, and then I did a barbell complex for 20 rounds. So deadlift, power clean, hand clean, front thruster, back thruster.
Damn, that's savage. Hey, thank you for coming on.
I'm stoked to be here. I had a good time.
Jam packed and got the boys.
Debbie, I'll send you some shit too from Vindicate and Paper Street. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. Send me some of my own shirts.
Hey, Meg, Jody, looks like you just got here. Dan, everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys. We'll keep these shows going. Keep doing the damn thing. Tune in Sunday night. Like Sevon said, it's too many UFCs. Who cares? Tune in Sunday night. Fucking become a fan. This shit's awesome, dude. This shit's awesome. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining, Sevi and Darian. You guys are the shit.
Appreciate you guys, man.